Alrighty then, chat room. We're getting started quick. It's issue 46 of Real Graps. As always, I'm Guardy, and I'm joined by Tux, and we will take you through the week in wrestling. And I fucking hate it here.
Yay, wrestling.
No, like this is annoying now. Like we've hit a level of annoyance that I didn't think was even fucking possible. Across everything, across WWE, across AEW, like I've fucking had it. Watching these shows, I just realized it's not even that I hate wrestling. I hate what you niggas are doing, and it's because you're both capable of so much more. Whether it's Tony Khan being unable to fucking plan 5 feet in front of him anymore, even though he planned out like 3 years of AEW before they even fucking started. And then there's the other fucking guy who isn't even watching his product, is quite literally just recycling the same fucking garbage week to week to week. Like, AEW is a problem where if there was no Full Gear branding on this show, you wouldn't even know the fucking pay-per-view was Sunday. Or Saturday. Like, it's just, Dynamite was nothing this week. Yes, it had a lot to do with Full Gear, but in terms of actually progressing plots, it was the same shit that they did the last 3 weeks. Excluding Blood and Guts, of course. Which they don't even do a recap for that, which I'm not even mad about, but just in general.
I mean, they did, but only for the Blood and Guts matches. They didn't do it for fucking... I mean, they kind of did it for Hobbs and Hangman, but it wasn't like a, here's what you guys missed last week on Dynamite. It was more just like a, hey, the War Games match.
Hey, this shit happened.
And then
yeah, everybody came out, and they was talking about, yeah, so if you missed last week, here's what happened last week.
Yeah. And then on, I think the following Dynamite, that's when they were like, oh yeah, fucking Hangman for Hobbs, by the way.
Killed him. Hangman himself admitted to killing the guy.
Sent that nigga to the hospital.
Shit is ridiculous, man.
He grabbed that mic, he said, hey Joe, Hobbs ain't here tonight. Why you think that is, nigga?
I killed him. Oh.
Hold on, Hangman.
What you mean by that, folk? Whoa. Wow-wee.
I agree with you. I think it's very upsetting because the in-ring product is at an all-time high.
Across all the shows except NXT, the shit is great.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that one too.
Everything except NXT has been great, in-ring product-wise, but the storylines and just the shit that they're putting together has never been lower.
Because they're putting them together and they're not doing anything with it. Like, things that should be ABC booking, it's not ABC booking, and I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can confidently put what you're putting on TV and just not follow through.
And what the fuck was... Sorry, I just got a fucking flashbang. And I feel like... And it might be a Tony Khan problem. I think it's definitely a Tony Khan problem as well. But it's like, a lot of them are overthinking booking after a big... event, after a big something happens. They're overthinking, all right, what should we do next? When it should just be, hey, I'm just gonna, in order to make things feel fresh, in order to make things feel like things are moving, let me go grab people that I'm not using right now and put them on TV. This is across all brands. They're not doing that, right? You're not exposing people to the different like levels of talent that you have. Like Tony Khan kind of did it with fucking a random top flight appearance, because what the fuck? Them niggas in AR Fox used to be Collision staples. Bro? And now I haven't seen AR Fox in fucking months.
AR Fox is he's not even on Ring of Honor, is like the crazy part.
Nigga taking him a nice little vacation.
He's just fucking left there. I hope you niggas can't hear whatever's going on outside, because this is ridiculous. This is right outside the fucking crib, man.
But like, the talents that you have on display, the good hands that you have, you niggas are just not using them, right? And I know niggas want to be like, oh, you niggas are fucking lying. Maxine is right there, and I'm fucking happy for Maxine. I really am.
But Maxine is another problem, because what happens next?
Yeah, the smart thing to do, right? This is where you fucking Ivy Nile, hello.
No, but the problem here is did she just win for the Vine and this is going right back to Becky next week? Like that's the problem that we're looking at. Because what do we do with Maxine? Maxine very clearly is not good enough for you to want her to wrestle every week with that fucking belt, if not every other week, if not at any pay-per-views. So why did we do it? We did it to advance the AJ and Becky storyline. Okay, why did we take the belt off of her? Oh, because AJ doesn't want to win the belt or whatever. Okay, why?
Off Bad and Bougie.
If that was the case, then why didn't we set somebody else up? Because here's the thing, you can make Maxine a star at any time. The problem is that she has to fucking wrestle, man. If she wasn't on TV before, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or nothing, but there has been mad space on Raw for her to get a match or two in against somebody.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck if it's a tag match. I don't care if it's a triple threat or fucking whatever. There is nothing but time on this show for her to get reps, and you just don't want to do it. And it's absolutely fucking mind-boggling that you don't want to do this.
Cause they just don't care. They don't give a fuck. We got our viral MSG moment, our feel good moment. Hey, we're gonna take it. We're gonna run with it.
Yeah.
And then when it stops working, we'll fucking put the shit on somebody else.
So Tony Khan sat down with Ariel Helwani, esteemed wrestling pseudo journalist Ariel Helwani.
Esteemed terrorist.
Oh, okay. Wow. they said that he was sitting there kikiing on the. He said they didn't ask him no fucking questions. He was sitting there having fun with this nigga. So they asked him about fucking Killer Cross, and Tony basically said, "Yo,
you wasting questions, bro."
You know what? Cross asked him to ask the question when he had Tony Khan. He heard that Tony Khan was coming. He said, "Yo, you think you can ask? Put in a good word for me? Hello."
Yeah, like big me up a little bit, bro. What's going on?
He says that he hasn't spoken to him in many, many years. Probably when he got fired from WWE the first time. I mean, yeah, probably when he got fired from WWE first time. You got to remember, this guy's been sitting in the WWE fucking boiler room for like 3 years.
Actually, that's true.
So, let's see. It'd be interesting at some point to talk to him again. It's been a long time since I've talked to Killer Cross. It'd be interesting. He's great. I think he's tremendous. It's interesting that, and they put in parentheses that they didn't resign him. You never know what's going on with different wrestlers and different wrestling organizations, so I can't speak to that, but I think he's very talented. And Darby said he had a great experience with him, so it would definitely be worth reconnecting. Lying.
Who said he had a great experience?
Darby Allin, the company's golden goose, said that Karrion Kross, he's got the Darby Allin stamp of approval. You know what that means?
That shit fool's gold.
That nigga is gonna be a Death Rider in like 4 months. They're gonna kill Moxley and slot in Karrion Kross and Killer Kross.
I'm so serious. I'll skip every segment, bro.
Yeah,
You'll never see me watching no Death Riders anything.
They're gonna be all over the show too, running around with fucking Killer Kross.
Yes.
Marina gonna get boxed out by fucking Scarlett.
I'll just cut it off entirely. I'll tune in when there's Willow or anything. Besides that, I'm not watching that bullshit. You crazy?
Then he was asked about the status of Jericho and AEW. Says he can't speak to that. But I love having Chris in AEW, and he's always welcome. The door's always open for Chris to come in. That guy's gone. That's like the easiest layup. He's gone. His contract is up. He doesn't want to be there anymore. He's gone. Combined with his fucking antics and everybody's antics, Matt Hardy talking about, yeah, TNA's better than AEW. I got to AEW and I lost my passion for wrestling. Yeah, because he didn't make you he didn't let you do whatever the fuck you wanted to do because you had shit to do on this show. Also, you gotta remember, you was in AEW by yourself, nigga. He had one. He didn't have the Infinity Gauntlet. He didn't have the full power Infinity Gauntlet. He had the stones. He didn't have the damn glove.
Yeah.
Your brother is the glove, and together you niggas are the full Infinity Gauntlet. Even though you guys are combined 120 years old.
Niggas are old as dirt.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody that says something out against AEW, obviously they don't have a negative agenda, but there's just some things that you read where it's just like, okay, you very clearly feel a certain way about this fucking company. Because the shit is never in good faith. Like, what the fuck do you mean, oh, you know, TNA looked great. It looked better than anything AEW was running, and they rent a super small building. Brother, aren't you contracted to AEW? Why would you even get on your podcast and say something like that? That's just dumb to me. Like, I can't fathom saying something like that.
There are no burned bridges, brother.
Yeah, nigga just call my
No
company
such thing.
dumb, but like I have to sit there and respect him because I like Chris Jericho. He also said that, you know, with Malachi Black, Miro, and Punk, basically the doors aren't closed on them either.
For what?
You know, for comebacks eventually. I mean, Punk's
Oh,
never coming back. Punk, this is it.
nigga, it's over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's done. After whatever happens here, he's finished.
And I'd say for Malachi Black and Miro, shit is over too.
Yeah, no,
Niggas aren't super old, but it's like,
no, they're Fed soldiers forever, unless they
yeah,
actually
you
just
niggas are,
and get fired in some way, shape, or form, which I don't see that
e-
happening because they're Triple H guys.
even then, them niggas, I think they either run the indies or just like, all right,
What
I'm hanging
indies,
up the
bro?
fucking, I'm hanging up the
We
cleats,
seen
bro.
Prestige is closing down his doors. The DPW going into fucking hibernation. Like what indies, bro? WWE is literally scraping the indies dry again.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, I don't know.
They asked him about Adam Cole, and I'm not gonna go get into the whole thing, but basically, he said that Adam Cole is virtually retired, which means that whatever condition that his body is in is unacceptable and unfit for the work rate of AEW, which makes perfect sense. And he says, I mean, if he wants to wrestle again someday, then yeah, we'll look into it. But he's got nothing but caution tape around him. He can't do it again, which sucks because that guy fucking loves wrestling. Like, yeah, niggas will make the jokes and say, yeah, he's the worst member of his group. He's literally just Triple H again, where he was like the worst part of everything he's been a part of. But I mean, you never want to see somebody's fucking career just end tragically. Like the
Yeah,
end goal for wrestling is to be able to hang your boots up and still, you know, be able to live your fucking life. And while he can still live his life, he never got an ending that it was acceptable for him, which I fucking hate that. Because this was a guy that every AEW show I went to, this nigga was there.
yep.
Like the only shows that I went to that he wasn't there was Forbidden Door and Dynasty. Every other show I've gone to has had an Adam Cole appearance, whether it was on Collision or fucking Dynamite.
You talking about the dynasty we went to?
Yeah. Oh no, he was there. He won the title. My
Okay.
fault. Yeah. He beat Daniel Garcia for the title. Whoops. That was
I
the
remember
beginning of
that
the
shit.
Adam Cole run. My fault. It was supposed to be the fucking Summer of Cole baby, and then they killed him. Big style.
Yeah, super unfortunate.
It super fucking sucks. So okay. Now that we've gotten over the things that are interesting, we can move on to upsetting things, like the TNA situation.
What's the TNA situation?
So, as you know, on last week's TNA Impact taping, Mike Santana lost the belt to Kazarian after all the bullshit we went through earlier this year. Mike
Yeah.
Santana is titleless and bitchless, bro.
Yes, bro.
So
Such a
I took
great
it upon
promotion.
myself to go see exactly what happened, right? So
Bless your
apparently,
heart.
for Turning Point the following night, there was going to be a tag match between Nick Nemeth and Kazarian, who co-hold the little Money in the Bank gimmick that they've got, and Steve Macklin and Mike Santana. But then his brother comes out and is like, "Oh, you know these niggas, but he was delayed. But I'll whoop your ass any day of the week." Santana said, "Okay, this is gonna be free, so sure, man. You know what? I'll even put the title up against you. Why the fuck not, man?" So it's the shittiest match you've ever fucking seen. He comes out, Santana comes out. This nigga cuts before Santana comes out, this nigga cuts a promo talking about, yo, why don't nobody want to see me? Yo, cheer for me, clap for me. It's like it's literally radio silence. Like you could hear fucking pin drop. He's trying to do crowd interaction. It's failing. It's literally slapping against the wall and sliding down the bottom of it. This nigga is dying a fucking death. So the match starts. Nigga, they didn't even get 3 minutes into the match before Nick Nemeth's theme hits, and then he's jumped by Samoan Hoodie Man backstage. And then in the ring, Santana is jumped by a bunch of fucking NXT niggas, and then the match is thrown out. But because he gets stomped out by High Rise, Robert Stone, Brooks Jensen, Stax, Charlie Dempsey, and Lexus King, and he gets his arm Pillmanized, Kazarian takes the trophy, walks out, cashes it in, and instead of just He hits fade to black immediately. Like, literally, the bell rings, fade to black, you get it for a 2. Why?
For 2.
For a 2.
Damn.
This nigga walked in here and hit his fucking finish on a Mike Santana that was just stomped out for 5 minutes straight, had his arm Pillmanized, and his finish gets a fucking 2. Bro, then Santana tries to fire back because, you know, they want to try and make the cash in worth something. This nigga tries to hit spin the block, but his arm is fucking broken. This nigga forgot that his fucking arm was broken, even though it got broken like a minute ago. And then he just gets rolled up for 3.
Nigga, not even a second finisher?
Nigga, he got rolled up the fucking long way for 3.
Oh, buddy.
And I just said, yeah, WWE wants this guy. That's what this is. NXT interference. He gets a shit fit. They want this guy. They want to buy this guy out. And if they don't want him, I'd be fucking surprised. Because why would TNA management come up with such a fucking stupid ass situation to get this belt onto a guy that wants to be world champion?
So at this point, the Fed has taken Joe Hendry officially.
Yes.
The niggas definitely want Leon Slater.
Yes.
And they're about to get Mike Santa. And they got they just got Nick Nemeth for a fucking one day.
One day con.
So what nigga?
It's a puppet company, bro. It's a puppet company. The company is just fucking fake, man.
That's fire.
WWE owns the company without actually owning the company. Like, you can't do anything. Like, they're just gonna eat your food and you just gotta fucking eat that. Like, no pun intended.
But then why lie about TNA? What is the purpose in lying regarding Total Nonstop Action?
You talking about fucking who?
Jericho, man.
Because he's going back to WWE. And if he's not going back to WWE, then he's going to TNA. Which, going to TNA at the dirt end of your career, instead of going when you could have been like TNA champion like 5 times over and had a legacy in TNA, is fucking funny. Because the rumor was, when he left WWE the first time, he was supposed to go to TNA. Like, they were doing heavy rumors, and he was even hinting heavy on like his MySpace or whatever, that he was going to TNA, and he just never went. So to end up in TNA at the ripe age of like fucking 55 or whatever the fuck he is disgusting.
I think that has to be it, because there's no way you're main roster bound, and then you start glazing TNA the way you do.
Well, you can't make it obvious. You gotta like red herring it, like you did, like you did all those years ago. You gotta make niggas think that you're going to TNA. So when you pop up on Raw, it's a genuine surprise. Even though we'll know when you hit WWE soil as soon as you hit it.
TNA is quite literally the fucking American century of humiliation, bro.
Oh yeah, easily. Ridiculous. Both times. Now you niggas, you've been the poster child of humiliation in 2 partnerships. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, they gave you a huge lead-in for Bound for Glory, but that was it. Like, the scale isn't balanced. You have 1 coin, and these niggas have a fucking like stack of like 50 coins.
Yep.
The company is just, it's just comedic. Now, I want to talk to you about Tony Khan. The first strike against fucking Tony Khan. So, does anyone know when Ring of Honor Final Battle is? Trick question. It's December 5th, 2025. Do you know what's on tap for Final Battle?
No.
I will tell you. It is to be announced. To be determined champion versus to be determined challenger. Singles match for the national championship that's going to be crowned at Full Gear. Then it is the tournament final match for the Ring of Honor Women's Pure Championship. Then it's Lee Moriarty defending against Commander. He is the Pure Champion. And then it's going to be Athena or Harley Cameron, because they're having a match tonight for the Ring of Honor title, versus to be announced for the Ring of Honor title.
Why is half the card missing?
Where is Bandito?
That too.
Now, to make matters even fucking worse, if you look at the tournament bracket for the Ring of Honor Women's Pure Championship, the quarterfinals started the night of Death Before Dishonor. So August 29th of 2025, this tournament has started. They had matches on the September 25th Ring of Honor and the November 6th Ring of Honor. No matches have happened past that. The semifinals are to be announced, but we know that the finals are taking place on December 5th at Final Battle. Now, when did you record these fucking matches? And I have a feeling I know why these fucking things haven't aired. Because if you look at it, the first round saw Aminata beating Taya Valkyrie at Death Before Dishonor. And then, what is it? And then we had Deonna Purrazzo beating Trish Adora on the September 25th Ring of Honor. And Billie Starkz beating Olympia on November 6th, right? Serena Deeb and Yuka Sakazaki still has to happen. Billie Starkz versus the winner of that still has to happen. And Aminata versus Deonna still has to happen. Now, Ring of Honor is taped, so it very well could just be in the pipeline, and they're just staggering them, which is still fucking dumb because we're 2 weeks out of this fucking pay-per-view. You have 2 weeks to get the whole tournament done, which is going to look nuts. But
I believe him, bro.
I mean, I don't have to believe in him. I already know what this is. I looked at the bracket again. I was like, I don't even know who wins this. I know who wins this. It's Aminata. That's why this shit has been fucking stalled completely. Because he has been using Aminata on this fucking main show, and now she's hurt, and she probably won't even be a lock for Final Battle. So he has no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, what was I ranting about? Fucking, oh my god, nigga. I read that shit and I lost my fucking mind. Brother, you burnt Monet and Red Velvet, the unifier, for the Ring of Honor Television Championship. You burnt that on a throwaway collision before Full Gear. And not at the fucking Ring of Honor pay-per-view that ends the year off? Nigga, what is Bandito going to do?
We're gonna make it up, don't worry.
Why don't we have any matches placed for this?
We're gonna make it up with the rest of the PPV.
Like, how is this so lazy, bro? Well, not lazy. Let me not say that. It's just how is it? Oh, they recorded Yuka and Deeb yesterday. Fan-fucking-tastic. Yesterday. Does this mean that Aminata is in the pipeline to be back? She's just gonna be cleared magically to win this tournament? It's fucking ridiculous, man. Anyway, this is what I keep telling you about Ring of Honor. If you don't want to do the Ring of Honor shit, give it to somebody else or throw it out completely. Because this is unacceptable.
Or just like the exact same thing you're doing, keep doing that. But just let somebody else write the creative. Like you can foot the bill.
What I'm saying, give it to somebody else or close the company again. Because you don't care about Ring of Honor and it shows. Oh, well, what did they say? He said, if for Ring of Honor to get TV, it has to be a substantial offer. Nigga, they're not giving you fuck nothing for Ring of Honor right now.
Yeah.
I will give you my fucking shoelace for Ring of Honor, nigga. You talking about they gotta give you a deal. They need to go fuck yourself. TNA is gonna get TV before Ring of Honor, nigga. The fuck? Anyway, that's everything that's happening outside of the... Well, I shouldn't say outside, because Ring of Honor is pretty inside, and so is TNA. But yeah, that's for the most part what's happening. I haven't watched any of the World Tag League, because I've been too busy with work and keeping up with this fucking hogwash. But yeah, I mean, we can jump into the shit for the week. SmackDown this week started with the Women's War Games segment. Starts off with Rhea and Io coming out. Cole feels like he has to say that the brand split doesn't exist because Survivor Series is on the horizon, as if we don't fucking know. And then Rhea comes out and she says she's been out with a broken nose, and the Kabuki Warriors have been causing problems. They have the titles and they think they're untouchable, and now they have Nia and Lash, and they think they're untouchable because they have the numbers advantage. And even though you think you have the numbers advantage, you have a lot of enemies. So Charlotte and Alexa comes out. Charlotte comes out looking like somebody's kindergarten teacher.
Got that shit on.
This shit is insane. The tie puts it all together. Looks great. So Alexa hugs everybody, and Charlotte begrudgingly hugs Io and completely ignores Rhea. And the fact that this lasted 48 hours or 72 hours is kind of dog shit, but hey. Charlotte says that she can't do this. I can't trust Rhea. She's a snake. And then she says, you don't trust me, I don't trust you, I can't blame you. It's too much history and bad blood, and I can't set aside my feelings. She apologizes and she leaves. And Io is freaking out because they're down a person. This shit is, I mean, I guess, right? Like, if we want to talk about build, like, yeah, the War Games build was simple and a lot cleaner than Blood and Guts. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
no, it was cleaner because it was literally the Kabuki War. They had been planting the seeds for this for the most part in terms of everybody. They took two different, they did the Survivor Series thing where there's a feud on SmackDown and there's a feud on Raw, and they just mashed them together to make the Survivor Series match.
I mean, the SmackDown one is the weak link, obviously. The fucking Raw one
Yeah,
definitely
because
the more thought out and
they just
planned.
transplanted a whole person into that.
Yeah, the SmackDown one is literally just, hey guys, don't we hate Nia Jax? Why yes, I hate Nia Jax.
I hate the fuck
But
out of Nia Jax. Hell yeah.
Here's Lash Legend from NXT television. Well, I don't know who this is, but I mean, fuck it. She looks cool. I'll take it, right? Wow. And then, niggas just start fighting and niggas yell War Games and that's it.
Yeah.
Now, is that essentially what the fucking Blood and Guts build was? Yes.
Yes, but Jamie Hayter announced this shit and everybody ignored her for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And even Tony Khan ignored her, by the way.
Amanada got hurt and shit went south, which is unfortunate. But I mean, it's similar. I don't know why Tony Khan overthought that. You don't have to overthink.
I think it's because he wanted to make it a big thing, which is why they had 6 as opposed to like 5 or 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's also why they kind of just threw people in there because nobody has been interacting with any of these characters on TV. Like Tony's interactions with Tekla were super brief. Yeah, Mina has Stardom beef with Tekla, but nobody's gonna know that. I'm gonna know that because I watch Stardom.
Yeah.
But nobody's gonna know that. Oh, there has been a conversation this week about wrestling crowds and shit like that. And I did want to talk about that in the beginning, but Tony Khan has upset me. So we'll talk about it maybe later in the show, or I don't know.
For definitely, I think that's where that's where the conversation technically stemmed from. So yeah, the build for Women's War Games is literally just we hate Nia Jax and also we hate the Kabuki Warriors, and it works. They do try to do some lore here with Rhea and Charlotte, and I think it got the intended effect. And maybe it spirals off into something else after. I think that's a possibility that can happen.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're going to.
Like the evidence board for this War Games actually is cool when you break it down. Like everybody has something with Asuka on the face team. Io and Kyrie and Charlotte, Kyrie and what the fuck else? There's just a bunch of fucking pins you can draw to. Alexa and Nia, Rhea and Nia, Charlotte and Nia.
So we'll just have to see how the match itself goes, what the results of the match is, and like where it comes out of, because I feel like that's like the most important part, really, of these types of big ass matches, big ass party game matches, is like where do you go after it's done?
You kind of just return back to your things. Like we just splinter back off. We go back into family values between Charlotte and Alexa, and Rio chases the tag titles. Now the Kabukis have them. And as for Nia Jax, her and Lash Legend probably start trying to kill each other again.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, I feel like that's something that, like, even within the finish of the Women's Blood and Guts match, that's something that I very much liked, is that, like, that ending very much, Tony and Mina are like, all right, we're gonna kill Megan Bain and fucking what's her name?
We're gonna get them back. No, you're not.
We're gonna kill those 2 fucking idiots. Haters hurt, so who knows what happens there? What was supposed to happen there? I have a feeling it was supposed to be fucking Hater Tekla again, because we're in the business of making niggas fight like 17 times, which is fine. But there's probably a stipulation match there. Don't know when that's happening. Babes of Wrath were fucking those those two ninjas from Naruto. The one nigga that smokes, the two cool looking guys and nobody knows their fucking names.
Oh, I know what you're
That's
talking about. Okay.
that's Harley Cameron and fucking Willow Nightingale in that fucking match. Some niggas don't have anything to do. Technically, they're still in the tournament, but like for the match itself, them niggas were just there. So all those people
What
get to
the
spin
fuck
off.
are them niggas' names? It was Genta and what else? Fuck, what is that guy's name? I don't remember the other one.
Yeah, it's
Nah, hold on. I have to figure this out. Because I used to know them niggas' names. Oh, sorry. Genma. Nigga, Johnny Young Bosch voiced this nigga? What? What the fuck is going on in my life,
Wait,
man?
Did they kill Gemma? Is Gemma dead?
Yeah, he got blown up, I'm pretty sure.
What? No!
He's lemon. He's lemon. Wait.
Okay.
Is he lemon? I don't see deceased. I'm pretty sure he's lemon.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's there. He's alive.
Okay, he's alive. I was about to say.
That would be crazy.
I looked it up. Them niggas gave me death first. I was like, no way.
No, niggas are checking if he's still alive. Oh my god,
What's
man.
the other nigga's name?
I have to find it. I can't fucking remember. Who is the nigga that he is always with, bro? This is bad that we've completely fucking...
This is a necessary tangent, alright?
Let's see. No, it's not this. Yo, there's a whole nigga that he is with and they don't tell me who he is. I feel like I should know this. You know what? I hate Naruto. I've said this before. Every time Naruto comes back into my life, I hate it more and more, bro. I say this all the time. Because every time Sosa reads this damn book to me, it's just the fucking...
Sosa?
Yeah, because he keeps up with this shit still. Because he likes the shit. But every time he brings this shit up to me, it ruins my... No, not Boruto. Just the shit in general. What is this nigga's name?
Not Alba, is it?
Is it Alba?
Nah, it's the nigga with the glasses.
Nah. Oh yeah, no. It's
Kotetsu, there we go.
How the fuck
nigga
did you
with the
find
shit
that?
over his nose, right? This
Yeah.
fucking picture. Yeah, this nigga. Oh, let me post the shit. Necessary tangent, by the way. This nigga. These niggas, whatever.
Yeah, cause Hayate gets killed crazy style. they kill that nigga quick and early. Everybody else got to live.
Oh man.
They killed that nigga in the Julian exams, man. This shit was crazy.
Oh, I forgot.
He shows up and dies during shooting exams. Like, it's just...
Oh, my nigga too is kind of clean.
Yo, the fact that everybody else is alive is fucking funny. That's just...
That's nuts.
That's some hater shit. You killed that guy for no reason.
My nigga.
Either way.
Yeah, Willow Nightingale is your choice of Kotetsu or Genma, and the Harley Cameron is a fucking other one. Because they're not doing shit besides being in this tournament, which we will also get to because it's fucking crazy.
This fucking tournament.
But it feels like everybody else is naturally splintered into other things after, with an interesting finish within the match. Now, I don't know if, this is, and by interesting finish, I just mean that, heels win. For me, I feel like that's interesting, and like, especially in a party game fucking setting like this, I think heels winning is interesting, not only for just all the women in that division, but also for the Death Riders too, because Marina won, the rest of them niggas lost. And I still think it'll be an interesting finish too in those 4 games, even if like faces win, but it's got to do something for somebody. Like it could be, all right, faces win, Lash Legend fucking puts yourself super duper over by killing somebody. Somebody's fucking dead because Lash Legend put them. But if it's just, regular ass match, feel good win, everybody goes home, fucking, Sky trash can spot, super duper Riptide again for like the 4th year in a row probably.
No, that's exactly what it is. It's gonna be the Rhea moonsault with this fucking trash can because they need to hit their spots. Then that's it.
That's boring. That's
yeah. I mean they're gonna have other things, I'm sure, but for the most part, it's going to be the generic stuff that we've done already numerous times.
Well, hopefully there's some sort of wrinkle here. Shit, I'll even take a fucking, I don't know, some sort of, maybe not even a betrayal tease, but just like a, hey, we gotta work some shit out tease between somebody. Because we can't just go into this fucking war game status quo and come out of it status quo. Otherwise, I'm going to
That's exactly what we can do. Are you crazy?
I will blow myself
Nigga, the
up.
branch split goes back into effect the night after the shit. Or sorry, no, it's the week after the Fallout shows, in theory. But yeah, For the
That's
most
boring.
part, the brand split we just go back to status quo. That was the problem for Survivor Series for so many years, is that like when it was cross branded, it was okay, you're gonna fight for SmackDown even though you just got drafted here a month ago, and you're gonna fight for Raw even though you just got drafted here a month ago. That's been the problem for the last like 6 years of Survivor Series, is that nothing has been happening.
Yeah, but hey, maybe this year they'll shake some shit up. You know,
I mean, I can only
I
hope.
doubt it.
It's not the
I
company to
fucking doubt it.
shake some shit up unless they're forced to. So to
All
continue
right, what
through
else we
SmackDown,
got?
we'll just blow through this. I mean, this is not really a show that matters. Heyman's here. He's got a contract. All this says, okay, I'll take a look at it, whatever. Cody walks in, and he says that, you know what, he'll fight Bronson Reed tonight. And then Heyman's like, why don't you put the title on the line? Cody says, sure, man, whatever. Why the fuck not? U.S. Open Challenge is once again the best show, or the best match on the card. It was predetermined this week that Axiom is the Open Challenge recipient. And they have a fantastic match because they're both amazing. They talk about how Axiom was a kid, and instead of actually saying it, they just say that, yeah, he's been here for about 9 years or so. It's like, oh, you want to tell us how that came about? No.
Nah.
You don't want to hint at the fact that he's been in NXT UK, that he's what the fuck is that shit called? Heritage Cup champion.
Nah.
No. You just want to keep saying that, yeah, he's a European with great talents. Like, all right, man, thank you. We get cool shit. Constantine special into the armbar is cool. The H-bomb getting reversed into the springboard reverse DDT was fucking awesome. And then the ending being the golden ratio into the torpedo Moscow. Then the H-bomb was awesome. Like, it's just every week Dragonov puts on some fucking gas, and then it's surrounded by fucking dog shit. Yeah, I don't know. What did you think?
I thought the show was fucking fire. Obviously, I've been a big fan of fucking the U.S. Open Challenge since Sammy started that shit. I fuck with Axiom. I hate that, he had that awesome ass match with Gunther, and then they sent him back to the SmackDown. Well, first they sent him to NXT backrooms to get fucking killed by Hank and Tank. Then they sent him to the fucking SmackDown backrooms to do fucking nothing for months because his tag team partner got put in gay baby jail. So getting to see him like actually get to fucking wrestle again like this it's fucking awesome.
Yo, what's going on with Nathan Frazier and just wearing white?
It's
like 3 weeks in a row now that he's worn a white something or other.
I don't know.
And it's all white too. Like, it's white forces, white cargos, white tank top or a t-shirt. What the fuck is going on with him?
I don't know. I mean, Axiom was wearing all black this week, so it might have something to do with that. But I can't remember if Axiom was wearing all black the previous weeks either.
He's been wearing civilian clothes with his mask, so
yeah, I'm not sure.
Because they don't wrestle, so.
But no, this is a fucking fantastic match. I'm sure these two have wrestled before too on NXT, so getting to see it essentially just like one of the older premier fucking NXT men's matches on SmackDown is like exactly what this fucking brand needs.
I'm glad that you called it premier men's match, because they would never.
What?
Call it a premier men's match because these niggas aren't main eventers.
Who the fuck, bro? Listen, niggas don't want to talk main event with me. You niggas give me the fucking pen, I'll get this shit bankrupted in fucking 6 months, bro. Start putting some bullshit in the main events.
They've had a couple of run-ins. He had a United Kingdom match in 2021 that was October 6th.
Fire.
And then in 2020 he beat him. Both of these have time. Like, the first ever match they had 13 minutes. The United Kingdom match had 20 minutes or so. Like, they're not strangers. This is definitely their third all time. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dragunov is 3-0 against this nigga now, but these are definitely niggas that are familiar with each other. It's not new per se.
Yeah.
It's new to the SmackDown audience because y'all don't watch shit else, but
of course.
So we got a couple of segments here. R-Truth segment that I'm skipping because even though it has Chelsea Green in it, because R-Truth has become a fucking blight on my television ever since this John Cena shit.
Also, it doesn't matter because he's not in the tournament.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess
The tournament
it's
also just
over,
doesn't
bro.
have a bracket. They're just telling me that we're in the semifinals now. It's just
Yep.
like it's just fucking. All right, so let's see. During the commercial, Ciampa attacked Axiom and was ran off by Nathan Frazier. This is when I realized that he was wearing all white again. Sammy comes out. So, he calls out Solo. Solo calls him a scumbag. Says you know we got you like 5-1, right? Sammy says I didn't come alone, you fucking goofy, and I'm cleared. So good luck with that, buddy.
Lie
And
about it, nigga.
the Guns, Shinsuke, and Phoenix run out to even the odds. Phoenix goes for a dive and nobody fucking catches him. Welcome to the WWE, buddy.
Yeah, we don't catch you over here. Sorry, bud. Maybe elsewhere.
Cody meets with the Usos. Jay says he's got his back. Jimmy says, yo, I spoke to Punk and I'm in. Jay non-verbally says ew. He gives his brother the most disgusted look ever. Listen, you niggas have no time. This is over. We did this already. It's done. There is no juice left in this fucking box. Leave it alone. You got whatever you could have possibly gotten out of it the first time. Let it go. So next up in the Last Time Is Now tournament, it's LA Knight versus X. X turns out to be oddly Matt Cardona shaped Zack Ryder.
It's Matt Cardona, nigga.
And I say this because it's Matt Cardona wearing Zack Ryder gear. Nigga don't have the hair. He didn't even put like a wig on. He don't got none of this. It's just Matt Cardona wearing Zack Ryder gear.
It's funny as fuck.
If you want the full breakdown of this match, I will give it to you. Rough Rider for 2, BFT for 3. Nobody cared past this nigga's entrance. That was it.
Was his theme always the fucking?
That's like the fourth version of his theme. This is a new one. They re-recorded that.
Hell no. You should have went with this shit from my childhood, nigga. Fuck all these other niggas, bro.
There's been like
this
4.
Shit
yeah, I think this is actually the 4th version of Radio. You know what's crazy? All the other ones are good, so I don't know what the fuck. And you know what's crazy? We seen Zack Ryder and we talked about it being fucking Dirk Diggler, and look what happened.
We predicted that shit because we were talking about it, and me and Gardy were like, "What if it's just the niggas from that goddamn pipe bomb, quote unquote, that fucking Cena dropped in the summer?"
Claudio coming.
I fucking wish, bro.
Oh, that reminds me. Tony Khan said that nobody from WWE reached out for him to get Adam Copeland to do anything. So there's your ixnay on that.
Yeah, because fucking Cena doesn't make boss calls. If Cena wanted to attempt to make the boss call, I'm sure fucking Tony would be like, "Hey, Cena, I fuck with you. It's not me. You know me. I'll let my superstars go wherever, whenever, if they want to. If Adam approached me and was like, I want to go, you approached me and was like, we want Adam. And Trips was like, can we please have Adam? Guess where Adam will be?
He made the boss call here for Matt and Nemeth. Those niggas work in TNA. We could have them if we wanted. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure they wanted him for the fight.
They called him.
TNA wanted to put him in the NXT stuff, and he said, I'm not going to developmental. I did that already. And Matt Cardona, nobody asked him. He wanted to go there, and they said, man, shut up.
He kept calling them.
He kept knocking on Carlos Silva's door. Yo, I could be in the TNA stuff? No, man, move. They don't want you.
Like, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. Them niggas walked down the fucking NXT parking lot with Matt Cardona leading the fucking charge, bro.
Just for Matt Cardona to not be anywhere near the actual fucking match.
And they got a match with Josh fucking Briggs.
A match for no reason, by the way.
That nigga called up Cena. Cena, please, bro, you gotta get me on Cena. Said, all right.
Please, bro, please.
Cena, are you laughing at me?
That shit is fucking ridiculous. John didn't even know where you were fucking 40 hours ago, man.
Yeah. They have Nick Nemeth's number saved in caller ID. He ain't called there not once. They have his number saved in call. They've been waiting for him to call. He hasn't called them.
No, they haven't been
So
waiting for him to call. They haven't even been thinking about him because they know what they're gonna do.
Nah, they've been waiting.
I didn't ask for them to use their real names because WWE's not doing that. If you worked here before, you're going back under that name unless you've actually had like real success under your name. Like that shit is not happening, bro.
Yeah. Plus, if your name is too attached to nostalgia and niggas are supposed to be feeling, I'm not changing that shit, bro.
Absolutely not.
I'll call you Zack Ryder, nigga. That's what I'm pretty sure that's what Cole said on commentaries. I'm gonna call that nigga what his name is.
Nigga said, yeah, Corey said that's Matt Cardona. Shut the fuck up.
Shit was ducked. Yeah, no, this match.
Nothing. Nobody cared. Nobody gave a shit.
And guess what? Nigga lost to fucking
Yo,
nostalgia.
he hit that broski boot and it didn't go past. He hit that guy in the fucking face. He kicked that guy in the fucking head, and I for like a split second felt bad for that guy. Cause he kicked that guy right in his fucking head.
He'll be alright. We got some time before the next round anyway.
He's not even is he coming out of that? I don't think he is.
Coming out of what?
The next round, I don't think he's winning.
Who's his next opponent?
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's somebody fucking rough.
Ooh, maybe one of those evil niggas. You're right. It's either Miro or fucking Sheamus.
If he gets the Miz, that's oh my god. It's
yes.
fucking pot meat kettle.
It's rigged. It's rigged, nigga.
So the faces are backstage. They're asking why the fuck Charlotte is being a fucking jerk, and they get killed. Lash looks awesome here because she is just throwing them shits.
On them haymakers, them hard bitches.
B-Fab gets run over like by a truck. Let's see. We have the next set of matches. It's Carmelo Hayes and Bronson Reed, and Pentagon and Finn Balor. We then cut to Jackie, I believe. No, is it Jackie or Kathy? I don't remember who was there. Sorry.
I think it's Kathy.
I believe it's Kathy. Because Kathy is SmackDown and no, they're interchangeable, right?
I think they are actually. I might be a fucking asshole.
I don't remember, and that's bad because I watch this shit every week. Normally I write this down, but I was not in the fucking mood with this goddamn show. Oh yeah, no, because I remember what happened. Oh yeah, nigga, we skipped over the fucking Jey Uso match. See?
Oops.
Jey Uso and The Miz opened the fucking show, and they said that Miz is 4-1 all-time versus Jey Uso.
The fuck? Hey, I'm not gonna question it.
You know what it is? I think it was because Miz was like top of the mid-card guy, and Jay was a tag guy, and during that era, Vince was just throwing tag guys to the wolves. So that's how Miz ends up 4-1 on him. And there was probably a moment more recently where Miz was like tagging with Morrison in like 2020 or whatever, and they probably beat the Usos. So there's that. But yeah, Miz hits the 5 moves of doom. He tries he hits the 4 moves of doom. And then he gets he tries the AA, gets a super kick, and then the Uso splash for 3. He hits his finish on Jey Uso, and he kicks out at 2, so you know. That's what they think of the Miz, by the way. So skipping back to real time, Carmelo Hayes says that 50% don't think he can do it, 50% does. He's 100% sure that he can line up whomever and retire John Cena. Bronson then walks by and he says, "Nigga, I'm going to end careers, starting with Cody Rhodes tonight." Then we get an Aleister Black promo I didn't write down because nobody cares. They're talking about Damian Priest again, so who fucking cares, man?
Yippee.
In the main event, Bronson Reed versus Cody Rhodes. There's no reason for me to even talk about this because it's the heels running Cody over for a DQ. Which, why the fuck why did Heyman even ask for the title to be on the line if we were just going to do this? If this was a plan the whole time, why ask for the title to be up? Did you think that Bronson was going to beat him in 3 fucking seconds?
Yes.
Like, logically, what is the logic for this? You already goaded him into the match. Why did you ask for the title match if you were just going to kill this fucking guy anyway? Like, there's just... And to end the show, we have the most egregious... So, when Heyman brought the contract to all this, he said, I can have anyone between each brand, right? Yeah, sure, man. He picks Drew. How is that possible? How are you able to select Drew McIntyre through his suspension?
Loophole, brother. Don't
What
worry.
loophole? No, because you know what's crazy? His loophole was you said I could pick anybody.
It's that recessor. Yes, sir.
He's like,
That
oh, you
bulletproof
said
shit.
I could pick anyone. Brother, he's suspended. That means all this has zero fucking power.
Basically.
That means that anything that all this says does not matter in the grand scheme of things. And I've said this for months, but to have it actually happen on TV is bad. Because what do you mean that you suspended the guy last week and then the following week he's right back in action because the niggas picked him for War Games? Have you niggas lost your fucking minds?
It's either all this has no power or we've shifted back into the fucking lore point of
Paul Heyman being the fucking god king of the company.
yeah, and having a fucking perfect charisma score every single time.
He rolls nat 20s when trying to do some shit that doesn't make sense.
Stupid, bro. He has a fucking plus 15 to charisma, and it's just like, how, man? What the fuck kind of game are you guys playing? It's just stupid. Because that's the only way you can rationalize it. Nick, you have both fucking GMs, like, in a room. And it's like, all right, if all this folds, yeah, all this is, he's built himself up as a passive manager. Nigga, Adam Pearce folds? That means you actually have him. That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I'm saying.
You never have Pierce. Pierce always finds a way
You
around
can
something.
never get this nigga.
You
He's
can
too
never
cold.
get
He's too
Pierce.
tough.
You can't. He's going to win in the end.
He's Teflon.
He's gonna put you in a situation that you're not gonna be a fan of.
Yeah, after Judgment
Yeah,
Day.
you may win the match, but you got your fucking ass beat or something.
Nigga
like
single-handedly
that.
fucked up the whole Judgment Day. And he do that shit on a week-to-week basis too.
Actually, fucking, I lost the battle, but I'm slowly but surely winning the fucking war. Just need this white woman to come back, and then I really win.
Bro, this nigga is dropping dick off on these niggas. Like, you look at the score, these niggas are down double digits to all this. Or not all this to Pierce.
It's crazy. Nigga, see, he started off the first quarter, it was like 50-0.
He could not get a handle on them.
Nigga tied by the end of the third. What do you mean there's another quarter left to play, bro?
Shit is crazy. It's that Donovan Mitchell shit. Yo, we watched the Cavs game last night, right? Nigga, we came into the third. We started watching at the third quarter. Donovan Mitchell had 2 points. He didn't score the rest of the third quarter. He sat basically like over half of it. Nigga, the fourth quarter start. It's 3 possessions go by. This nigga has 15 points. I said, hey.
Vegas call.
I said, hey.
That's Vegas call. Vegas called this.
He just started shooting and the shit was going in and I said, wow, this game is dog shit.
Yeah,
Basketball is ruined forever, niggas.
It's fake, bro. It's fake.
Nigga went from 2 to 15 points in 5 minutes. Not even. He ended the game with like 20 fucking 5 or some shit. I said, what? You had 2 points the whole game.
Who are they playing?
This was the Rockets. They could have beat them niggas, but they're too dog shit as a unit.
Oh. What else we got?
That was SmackDown. Nothing. Fucking Drew McIntyre. That's it.
Oh, you don't want to talk about Jade?
No, we did. She ran over B-Fab. That's it. Nothing to talk about.
Oh, true.
What do I want to talk? B-Fab has nice gear. I like her gear a lot.
I like her gear a lot too.
But I mean, it's the blind leading the blind for this match, and I mean, Jade is able to lead because it's a fucking two out. What was it? It was 2 minutes 15 seconds.
Something like that. 2:30, something like that.
We watched it together, and I was like, that was like 2 minutes. I said it was 2 minutes flat. He checks, and it was 2 minutes 15 seconds, and I said, yeah, there you go.
Awful scenes, man.
Yeah, that's what your women's division is going to look like for the next 4 months. Congratulations. I hope you didn't like anybody that works on SmackDown.
I do, but it's okay.
So Collision opens up with a blood and guts recap, and then we get to the first match because we're not WWE. It's the Death Riders versus Jay Lethal, Tommy Billington, and Adam Priest. And before the match starts, Matt Menard gets his fucking ass beat to shit again. Son, I don't understand why he keeps talking shit like niggas just aren't gonna go stomp him out. Stop doing this.
Because he didn't think I'm on commentary. I didn't think he was gonna stomp me out.
Nigga, we can go back. What was that? 5 months ago, where them niggas yoked him up and bloodied his shit because he was talking shit. What was that? Where we were just in the middle of we were in the middle of Collision, and I think it was Marina comes out and just yokes him out of the fucking chair, and they start stomping him out big style.
That's funny as shit.
Like, bro, how did you not learn your lesson? So Moxie takes his place and he says, yo, I'm gonna just sit down here. I'm just hang out. And he's here for like half the fucking show. This is crazy.
I thought he was there for the entire show.
Was it the entire show? Let me see. Oh yeah, it was basically the entire show. He leaves before the main.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so he was here for about 80% of the show, which is awesome. Like him and Brian are just like super fits for being like color guys. On like they fit in very well, and anytime Moxley is on the hot mic, he puts over guys very well. So
Niggas
I
are
mean,
saying Mox and Brian would be a great fucking commentary team if they could just put aside their differences.
yeah, the differences
said,
being murder, manslaughter,
murder, and fucking terrorism, man.
attempted manslaughter, racketeering, fucking domestic terrorism. What is it? Fucking battery. He's done everything.
Probably some aiding and abetting in there too.
Yeah, when they were hanging out with the damn Bucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Bucks got they got a. This shit is crazy. So I mean, it's a good match. It's a trios match and it looks very well. I think the problem with this match is that the kids are getting their asses beat.
Bad.
Like,
Nigga, Adam Priest was getting murdered.
no, nigga, I was talking about what they was doing to Yuta and fucking Garcia.
Oh, I mean that's fine. Yuta at least is fine. Garcia should probably be getting some licks in, but
No,
you know,
Garcia is at the bottom of the totem pole. He's literally like the level 5 starter that you have to keep in the back because you haven't used it yet.
Oh,
He has to get
I
EXP
always
shared.
switch him into, yeah. I
Turn
switch
the
him in
EXP
and
share
switch
on,
him out.
please. He's getting killed out there.
That'll be alright.
So, let's see. Moxley is on commentary during this match, and he walks them through his thought process. He says, "Yo, losing happens. The whole thing about it is you should get right back up, get right back to it. I can't let myself fall into this shit." And I like that because this is the most human character in wrestling. Like, you can talk about Cody, you can talk about Ospreay. This is the most human person in this wacky world of fucking wrestling. Even though he's a fucking terrorist and a murderer and whatever, this nigga sat down at the commentary desk and said, "Yeah, man, I mean, I've taken losses. I just gotta get right back on that horse. That's it." In the most normal way ever.
Yep. That shit was good as fuck. I was like, okay. Because I knew they were just gonna sit there and be like, damn, nigga, you lost, you tapped out, right?
They kept
Nigga,
trying to
like,
get him, and he kept responding in the most normal ways possible.
You're just like, nah, this is what I've been waiting for. I'm glad you bitch ass niggas could step up.
Him and Joe on that
Nigga,
fucking
wrestle some
Dynamite
balls.
cast was fucking incredible till he got mad.
Oh, Joe's so fucking cool, man.
So we get
match was
the
cool.
lethal
Jericho's
injection.
awesome.
The lethal injection, but instead he throws Priest into the fucking lethal injection, and then he catches Lethal into the brutalizer for the fall. Then we get a Pac promo post-match. He heard that Darby isn't here, which is, why the fuck would he? You threw him through a flaming table off the fucking stage, but...
You quite literally killed him.
Says it's the best thing he's ever done. He considers it his magnum opus, his piece de resistance, a masterpiece. If Darby's alive and he wants some petty revenge, it's no skin off his ball sack. He'll fight him anywhere, any place, and what better place than Full Gear. So the gauntlet is set. Pac is going to vanquish Darby Allin, and Moxley is going to lose again. So we have Aussie Open with Lexi. Fletcher says he hates Mark Briscoe, and that Mark Davis is going to rip his head off. And Mark Davis says the Chicken Man is not going to survive him. There's a Tony Storm promo here. You want to take that away?
I didn't write it down, but I like this promo a lot, which is very sad that I didn't write it down. Tony Storm says there's a couple fucking slop tarts that were in that ring that, and I'm paraphrasing like shit, excuse me, that were in that ring that, you know, brutalized the woman I love, right? It's fine if you kill me. Tony Storm dies every day. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit to me. But the woman I love, the woman I've committed myself to, clearly you've gone too far. So, Megan Bain, Marina Shafir, if we see you, when we see you in this tournament, we are going to fucking murder you. And when we're murdering you, don't ask God for forgiveness. He's a big fan of our work. And I heard that shit, I was like,
Bars. Meanwhile, Shirakawa's got the fucking headpiece on.
Got the fucking Naruto. He's got my ass whooped and I'm recovering in the ninja hospital shit on.
They put her in the sand pod. Take the shit back.
Niggas actually had her in the fucking sand coffin, man. Fuck.
This shit is fucking crazy, man. So we get Mark Davis, and we get a battle of marks again. As fucked up as that sounds. Mark Briscoe, Mark Davis. It's a hot start. Mark Davis is beating the shit out of this nigga. Moxley has a great call here, where he calls Mark Davis a 17-year-old Arn Anderson. I don't know why he said 17-year-old, as if Mark Davis isn't like 30.
40 or something like that, yeah.
Like, that shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's straight out of his yearbook. Like, looks like junior year Arn Anderson. I'm just like, all right, yes.
That's kind of fucking insane, man. Yeah, Mark Davis is 35, man. Come on. Well, I gotta look like 17-year-old Arn Anderson. So we get a superplex for 2. Fisherman Buster, and then we get the Froggy Bow for 3. Nigel also during this match asked Moxley how he's doing. He said, that was the fucking thing I'm doing, man. I'm doing alright. I'm live, right?
Yeah, he was saying, some people, the conglomeration, all of them, I'm saying, they're in a match like blood and guts. They got to take the day off. You see us Death Riders. We're out here working. We're right back to it. Hardest working in the company. There was some stuff, I don't know if it's here, if it's later. I think it might have been this match, where they try to ask Moxley about the Don Callis family. And Moxley is just like, I have no idea what sort of operation they're going. I don't know if, they pay him a percentage of like how much they make. I have no idea. At all.
Yeah, because he was talking about how there's like 40 fucking people in the group. And he's just like, yo, how does he pay all these niggas?
Yeah, he's right.
No, he's not right. Because listen, man. This nigga gave the Young Bucks their fucking Pyro Plus and their theme back.
On top of everybody's salaries, huh?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Nigga, he has a Rainmaker in his pocket. You think he's not rich?
Uh-huh. No.
That's what you think?
No. I wish they did ask them, because John Moxley and the Death Riders were the people to help them win that like $250,000 initially. I wish they kind of played on that angle a little bit more. But I guess they didn't want to like tease anybody and be like, oh, will this be like a conflict or a confrontation or anything like that? Yeah, because then that's just not
NWO Hollywood, except it's the Callis family and the Death Riders.
That'd be disgusting. 24
people just running over the company. So we got the after this, we go backstage. It turns out that Josh Alexander has found fucking Michael Nakazawa backstage and is going to snap his fucking ankle in 3. He tells Kenny that, yeah, I killed Ibushi. I'm going to kill Nakazawa now. I'm going to kill anybody else you love. So then he attacks Nakazawa's leg and he walks away. MXMTV Open Challenge. It's Ty Mello, and she has a match against Taya. Moxley says that he likes MXMTV because they bring the intensity. So if you're going to do something, do it right. And you can appreciate that they bring 100% every night. So that's more into the psyche of the John Moxley character, where it's just like, he wants, the only reason his crusade even started, like even back with the Blackpool Combat Club, it was to get people who want to be here. Not niggas who are looking for a payday, not niggas who want to be stars, niggas who want to be professional wrestlers, killers, and fighters. That was the whole mission statement for this group, is that we're going to cleanse the company. I shouldn't say cleanse, that's a fucked up verb. But we are going to rid the company of pretenders. So this is perfectly in line with what he has not stepped out of his creed once.
Yeah. When he does, though, them niggas are gonna blow him to fucking smithereens.
I think they're gonna do that without him breaching his creed. I think he's just gonna lose, and then they'll be like, "All right, gang, you've lost a lot."
Nigga, if he loses full gear, I'm actually just gonna close my eyes. I'll just accept whatever happens.
You go see him go up, and all you go see is Claudio.
Yeah. Think someone some European uppercut. No,
fucking Swiss death into the Daniel Garcia curb stomp into Yuta, mouthing that he's sorry before he fucking kills him with this plastic bag. No! They're gonna put the plastic bag over his head, and the Marina's gonna put him in fucking mother's milk. They're gonna kill this nigga big style.
Nigga, if he gets mother's milk, I'll cry real tears. Like, I'll show you, bro.
Yeah.
You can't do that not to Moxley, bro.
Oh, yep, there it is. Persephone is the challenger for the Ring of Honor title. Nice job, guys. We're just going to fill up this pay-per-view on 2 episodes.
Yes.
Fucking ridiculous. Maybe you should do it naturally, idiots. So, I mean, you know how this MXM TV shit goes. It's just the Max Caster, the who can survive 5 against the greatest wrestler alive without the timer on there. We get Ty KO for 3. That's it.
Fire.
Post match, Marina comes out and kills Ty, puts her in mother's milk. Tony Storm comes out, kills Taya on her way to the ring, and then lays out Marina. Then, for whatever reason, we have Scorpio Sky and Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship. Why are we airdropping Kyle Fletcher into these fucking matches? Like, I know you see what they're doing on SmackDown. You don't have to match that shit. I promise you, bro.
You don't, but it's a little appreciated.
And I think that, and I realized why they did it when he said it after the match, right? So, let's see. They note that Fletcher is 10-0 on Collision. I went and checked, and I said this, and I had to double check to make sure I was right. I said that 5 out of the 10 are TNT title matches. I went and checked. 5 out of 10 are TNT title matches. Granted,
Fire.
1 out of the 5 is him winning the belt, but still. So, they talk about the $1 million tag match. Moxley asks who's fronting the million. Again, nah. So he's trying to get that Rico built. This nigga trying to fucking.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Shivani
my
says,
age,
"Well, I
bro.
mean, it'd be AEW." Well,
What?
God damn. Yeah, because it's Tony Khan's money is the idea of it. Anytime we do the money match, it's Tony Khan putting up a purse, a winner's purse.
Yeah.
So we
It's
get
just,
Moxley putting over Scorpio Sky, saying this is the type of guy that can beat anyone on any given night. Doesn't matter because he's in the mid card forever. He's in like the low mid card too. Like this thing barely gets TV time. And they do a lot of good stuff here. I mean, like to list it all is kind of fucking annoying. Fletcher kills Christopher Daniels because he just hates old people, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a spot where Scorpio Sky feigns an injury, and they're like, "Oh shit, well, what the fuck?" And then he rolls up Fletcher for 2. So he's a scumbag. We get the springboard cutter, spiking Fletcher on the apron. We get the Michinoku driver into the flash kick into the sheer drop brainbuster for 3. This was awesome. Kyle Fletcher then sends Mark Davis to kill Scorpio Sky. And the Martin brothers come to the save. They say that the family didn't jump Mark Briscoe. And that tonight was victory 8, which means he's 1 away from breaking the record. And I wrote he should do it in quotations. But that would mean that I hope he does it, because I get what I want. He's going to break that record, and I get to see Mark Briscoe make Don Callis' life a living hell legally. So we get a video package for the $200,000. This is going to be a $200,000 tag match between the Bang Bang Gang, Brian Keith and Big Bill, the Acclaimed in quotations, and the Outrunners. And there's a cool little video package for Mercedes and Stat. It's a by the numbers promo. There's a lot of shit on this fucking show. What is this? We get another warm-up match. Alex Windsor and Riho versus Maya World and Hyon. The first bullet that I have here is Nixon Newell. This could have been you, but you let your wife ruin your life. Moxley calls himself the responder in times of crisis. And this is true because every time this company has had a crisis, this guy has either cut his vacation short or pushed it back to be there for the company. Like when the ongoing thing with Punk was happening, Moxley slid right back in and said, "You know what? Fuck vacation. I'll be here."
My dog.
Like he has been Mr. AEW. Like if there's anyone that you could name Mr. AEW, it's Moxley. Moxley has put his literal body and his life on the line for this company. And if there's going to be a Hall of Fame, he's the only person that should go in it first. Like the first class should just be him. Like I hear you. You'd probably put the EVPs in there too, but no, it should be Moxley should go in by his fucking self.
Yeah.
Because he has not contributed to anything negative for this company. He has always been there to prop this company up, no matter what.
Literally.
And Tony Khan has propped him up as well. Like I've talked about, his problems with addiction and stuff like that. How he went out, and they took care of him. He went to rehab. They helped him out with everything. And when he came back, like I said, it's my favorite one of my favorite Dynamite moments. Where he comes back and he's talking about his addiction, and the guy's heckling him, and he says, "Hey," he said that on the mic. You can hear him. They didn't censor or nothing. He said, "Get that guy the fuck out of here." I love Moxley, man. He's been all over him showing up on episode 1 was the most awesome shit ever. And then he went on to be the guy, the most guy ever. And then all we had to do was just look at WWE in disgust. So it's just you have this nigga and you pick the other two.
Have that nigga with a fucking hot dog cart, bro.
Now, granted, they picked Roman last, but you really picked the other two over him? Really?
Pick freaking?
They picked
freaking over me?
That's the funny part, is that they picked freaking first.
Ain't no way. Freaking over me?
Ain't no way. So, in our main event... Wait, no, hold on. Windsor and Riho, they do end up, they hit the assisted crucifix driver for 3. Thomas Love Bombs appear and Tony apologizes for what they're gonna have to do to them on Wednesday. Then we get the Kyle O'Reilly video package that talks about why he was gone for so long, how he came in and his body wasn't in a great way, and after he got surgery on his neck. This was something that I was keeping an eye on because O'Reilly has been the highlight point of a lot of what I've been watching at the time, whether it was NXT, and I was super happy to see him in AEW. Then he got railroaded by Bobby Fish being a complete fucking nutsack. But then he was able to get back on his feet. The Adam Cole concussions and stuff like that. But with the O'Reilly situation, he had surgery on his neck, and he had lost all feeling in majority of his body. It was super fucking scary. He was basically paralyzed. But thankfully he was able to get his body back, and he was able to I'm sure he still has the remnants of paralysis and some probably in his fingertips or whatever, most people do when they have neck damage and nerve damage. But he's able to come back. He's able to put on fantastic fucking matches. He's just as sharp as he was. He had to relearn everything. He had to relearn how to walk, relearn how to use his body, period.
That shit must be fucking crazy.
This shit is fucking scary, man. So then, and he said, Moxley, we have matches, and you get yourself disqualified, you get yourself counted out, and they cut the shit to Moxley, and he's like, okay, fucking Kyle O'Reilly, okay. Niggas is chanting, you tapped out. He throws his fucking headset down, and he's like, whoa, fuck. He gets a mic.
Clear the room.
And he says, congratulations to Conglomeration for winning. Kyle, you're nothing like me. You're not built like me. Your team is not built like my team.
That nigga.
And then he asked the same things he asked Hangman. Okay, cool, you beat me. Or you made me tap. Can you do it again? Can you do it again? And again? And again?
Well.
How long can you keep doing it? Any match, anytime, any place. You know where you can find me.
How would you say that, Box?
He storms off commentary. And then he grabs Shivani. Shivani nearly shit his pants because he got fucking yoked up by the scariest nigga ever. And he basically, I'm pretty sure he whispered, thanks for having me. And they said, our pleasure. Yo, nah, the way he groups Shivani is insane because he puts his hand on his head. Shivani probably thought he died.
He's like, this is it, bro.
No.
I avoided FTR, I avoided bad niggas, and I get called by Mox. I just look at my life, bro.
Moxley is the funniest character on this fucking show, man.
Damn, this is really crazy, bro.
So, Ty says that she didn't ask Tony to help her. Marina Shafir thinks she's the problem while I'm the solution. Y'all started it, and Ty J will finish it. Well, somebody got finished, and it wasn't them. So we have an all-star 8-man tag. It's LFI FTR versus Jet Speed, Bandito, and Juice. The weirdest combination of niggas, but this stems from like last week or whatever. What did you have for this match?
I thought, I mean, it's fucking
Yeah, it's a party match.
3 of my favorite tag teams right now, so I fucking love it. I'm glad that like the Bang Bang Gang are kind of getting, I guess you can call this like slightly elevated into some sort of like meaningful. Not that the shit that they were doing before wasn't meaningful, but like there's levels to this shit, right? There's Brian Keith in the world, and then this fucking wrestling with Bandito and fucking Brody King, like nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you.
But I mean, what she said earlier was true. It is a party match, and we've expended our 8-man tag stimulus checks, bro.
Nigga. It's like 3 months of 8-man tags across both divisions, and I'm just like, brother, I think we can just stick with trios matches. You started the show to trios match. You could have done anything else. This could have been anything else. This could have been fucking FTR and Bandito and Juice. This could have been LFI and Jet Speed. This could have been any combination other than what we fucking got.
Like, I don't know if we needed both members of Jet Speed. I don't know if we needed that.
Like, this could have
especially
been
because fucking
Sammy Guevara, Roosh, and fucking Dax against Mike Bailey, Bandito, and Juice.
Yep. But I don't know. So, spot party. Fucking Mike Bailey hit that double knees. Jet Speed hit that fucking reverse UFO splash. Fire. And literally everybody does all their shit. It's fucking Sammy Guevara does that stupid ass fucking spin, bro. Like,
that's his thing. He's been doing that forever.
Fucking idiot, man.
Yeah, there's a reason why Andrade beat that nigga up. That's annoying. Yeah, do you know about that story?
Yo, Tony Khan also mentioned Andrade El Idolo on the shit. That nigga no-sold the fuck out of everything. He probably has to. Lawyers probably advise him to. But holy shit, did that nigga no-sell the situation. Good God. All right, tell me about this El Idolo story.
So, niggas, I don't remember exactly what happened. Basically, Sam was being annoying as fuck. And he pissed off Andrade. Andrade said, nigga, I will slap the fuck out of you when I see you. Nigga, he got to that building and slapped the fuck out that nigga. And they sent that nigga home. That was the funniest day of the time. Niggas was like, yeah, Andrade got sent home because he put hands on Sammy Guevara. Oh my god, nigga, that was the funniest shit ever. Like, yo, tell the nigga you work with, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you when I see you, and then doing it. And then the report coming out is so fucking funny. Oh my god, man. So let's see. Mike Bailey ends up missing the ultimate weapon onto the apron, which I think is the like shittiest bump I've ever seen, bro. Like shitty in the sense of I know that's fucking awful to take.
The double knees right to the fucking apron?
Yeah, man, that shit is fucking terrible.
Shit has to
your shins and your fucking knees? Like, golly, bro. So, Roosh, oh yeah, Roosh gets kicked into FTR, and on the rebound, he ends up getting, oh no, sorry, not even on the rebound. He gets kicked into FTR, and then Bandito hits 21 plex for 3. It's, like I said, a Collision is so much fun, even though we have like a lot of throwaway matches, like the Ty J thing, the Windsor and Riho thing. They need a warm up, which is fine, even though I don't think they need a warm up. I mean, they probably should get one just because they're in the tournament, but I mean, they're there to lose. But at the same time, you want them to feel like they belong in the tournament, even though belonging in a tag tournament when none of these people are tag teams is kind of iffy. But you know what it is.
Yeah. It's just rough because it's like the whole thing on every front for this feels bad because it is an afterthought. Well, maybe not an afterthought.
No, it is.
I think
Afterthought is correct.
unfortunately it's something because Tony's been talking about it for a while, so it's like he's wanted to do it, but the nigga, I think he genuinely forgot that when he called for blood and guts, he went back to the office and saw his calendar. It was like, oh
yeah, bro, but
the tag teams,
but you didn't have to announce those belts when you did. Because you announced those belts and you knew Blood and Guts was coming up because you knew you wanted to do the Death Riders thing. So it's not like you forgot when Blood and Guts was or that you wanted to do something for it.
Yeah. Something got crossed. So it's like unfortunate timing. But I think he might also be banking on that and be like, all right, Ty J lose here. Are niggas really gonna care?
No, he knew that niggas was not gonna care.
Yes,
that's why he was giving them the fucking thing. He had to keep them happy. They had to get W's before they lost. You see? They had niggas beating everybody.
Guess what? Anna J still dropped that fucking however many character tweet on your head top for the whole timeline to see. Well, not on your head top, but in general about fucking losing for the whole timeline to see.
Oh, did she? What? I didn't see it. What happened?
Let me see.
I doubt it's still up, but
it wasn't anything like crazy. W. It was a Ty Mello. Maybe Ty Mello. Damn. Ty Mello. Let's see. Ty Mello said tonight was hard. When the world shut down during COVID, Anna and I used to talk about one day competing for these tag belts. 5 years later, that dream finally became real, and losing in the first round hurts in a way it's hard to explain. We believed in this moment so much, we poured so much of ourselves in this team, and are growing together, and are giving everything every time we stepped in the ring. Sometimes things don't go the way you hope, even when your heart is all in. It is what it is. But I'm grateful for everyone who's been on this journey with us, and for all the love you've shown. Thank you for caring as much as we did. I love you, NJ. So
No, it can work both ways.
Yeah, it just don't look too good.
Oh god,
because it's like
fucking
the niggas that know that this is like the first AEW tag team are gonna be like, that's fucking crazy that they lost. But unfortunately, you niggas had to get sacked for more interesting stories, which is just it's super unfortunate because now I'm invested because I don't know who's gonna win. Those two niggas go far enough. I know what the script is. Them niggas go out the first round. All right. Is Marina Shafir really about to be walking around with some gold while the rest of the fucking Death Riders got nothing to show for it? She walk around that shit. It smell like bitch in here. All you niggas smell like bitch to me. Like, what's about to happen? Is Mercedes about to get another belt? Are we really about to let Harley Cameron touch AEW Gold? Is that what type of time we're on? Like, I have no idea where they could take this shit.
No, I've already said it. I've made my peace. Harley Cameron is winning this. This is the here nigga damn for you Willow fans that have been burning Willow! This guy's fucking house down over Willow not doing anything.
Yeah, we can stop harassing Tony Khan until they
because it's either them or it's fucking Megan Bayne. Nigga, did Josh Allen just die on the field? Is that what happened to me?
What? Niggas is playing.
No, hold on. Did a fucking tragedy just happen to me?
What?
I see niggas say Josh is dead. It finally happened. Talking about some let's go. Hey. No, hold on. What just fucking happened?
My God.
Nigga, if Josh Allen just fucking died.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
No, it's fucking horrible.
It's not funny. It's just the way that he said it is just crazy.
Oh my God. Nigga, did I just win and lose in the same fucking breath?
You put money on him, huh?
No, nigga, I'm talking about fantasy.
Oh. I'm not trying to think about fantasy right now. Just that shit brings nothing but bad vibes. Let's keep the show going. What else we got? Where are we at? We have
I'm gonna
fucking
kill myself.
That's Collision, right?
That was Collision, yeah. He got tackled
All
from
right.
the back, and he was sitting there flailing his fucking legs. But they said he walked off on his own. Man, fuck!
And nigga, you're cooked.
Nah, I mean, I'm good. This happened, like, right after. I got a James Cook touchdown right after the nigga just died, so. That's like 11 points for me, so. All they gotta do is give that nigga the ball and they just win. That's what they've been doing forever. Yeah, I got a clean 21 points, nigga. Just off James Cook.
Fuck that nigga. Sorry.
Oh, no, sorry. James Cook and the Bills defense. Yeah, I'm cooking.
Wait, you have James Cook and you have... Oh, wait, no. They're both...
Also has Josh Allen. Wow. Wow, this nigga can't have shit. Wow.
Fuck, stand the fuck up. No, I'm not standing up. What? There's certain people on this planet I don't play about. Willow Nightingale's one of them. All right. Do I want her to win singles gold? Yes. However, the CEO is what's hot right now, so it's okay. Willow's time in the sun will come.
Nigga, this is crazy.
Gotta wait a little bit. There's plenty more to harass TK4, but if he gives Willow those belts, you think I'm a Tony Khan mark now? Let Willow touch those 10 belts. There will not be any productive AEW discussion whatsoever in my presence. All right, Chris Jericho could come back and stink up the product. Chris Jericho and fucking Adam Copeland can come back and stink up the product for another fucking 5 months. I'll be right there defending every single fucking segment.
All Willow gotta do is win that belt, and he's in.
I'll sit up there.
She's never gonna hold that shit forever. He's satisfied just because her name is imprinted on the shit. This nigga is a sicko, son.
I'll sit up here. I'll sing fucking Metalingus with all the rest of them fucking.
Whoa, hey! What's that, man?
It don't matter. Okay.
Nah, what is that?
All right, Monday Night Raw. What do we got?
Nothing good.
Oh, it's the auction. Right?
Oh man, fuck. Yeah, you can take this, man. I don't want to talk about this that shit.
We're in New Mum Donnie stand for Monday Night Raw. All right. There's a lot of funny shit that happens on this. Is a very funny episode of Monday Night Raw, man. What the fuck? So, we have, let's see who's walking in. Right, we got mad niggas. We have fucking Becky Lynch walking in with her fucking Gerber ass fucking intern that she's harassing, putting up photos of herself over niggas. The fucking Ace is in the building, taking pictures with the regular folk in fucking New York City. We got the fucking terrorists pulling up, hauling them niggas. They must have got a fucking... I don't know how they fit all these niggas in this fucking...
Drew was in like car. The back. Like that nigga had to climb out of the back. I don't know if you saw that.
They had him all the way in the back. I just saw it.
That nigga was a backseat boy. That shit was crazy.
Damn. We got fucking Solo Sikoa and Talatonga walking in from the fucking freight elevator. Okay. We got the fucking... Oh,
I don't know if you caught it, but Drew was wearing Roman shoes, and
was he?
Logan Paul, well, he was wearing some fucking Jordans that don't look like they belong to him, and Logan Paul was wearing fucking Kevlar.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They dead ass had Solo and Tom on this fucking freight elevator with this goddamn pallet jack, bro. You couldn't get these guys like a regular fucking elevator. What's going on? The Ring General has returned. And then we get another recap of John Cena's last 2 televised shows, where once again we get Triple H front and center first before we actually get to John Cena himself. Nice little recap, everything that happened last week. Cena winning the title, Grand Slam champion. Cena's back. He pulls up. I'm not gonna lie, I missed the beginning part of this little speech. I didn't hear what he said. Do you remember?
I mean, basically, he just told the crowd how special it is So I've shared a journey with them, and he loves them. And then Dominic was like, "Hey, you're old and fucking garbage."
Yeah, I want my run back. And so Cena was like, "Nigga, no, wait." So then the rest of the Judgment Day pull up, I believe. Let's see, bullshit right now.
You said what?
Definitely. Who pulls it? The rest of the Judgment Day pull up, right?
Yeah. I mean, Finn and JD come out. They start stomping John out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So John was like, "Nigga, I will
Okay.
fight you right now." I said, "Oh, you only beat me because it was on your terms. I want this shit on my terms." Nigga said, "I want this shit at Survivor Series, San Diego, done." But I promised the fans I'd have a match tonight. Judgment Day comes out. They beat the shit out of him. Then Sheamus. Sheamus gets beat down. And then here comes Lil Ray Ray. And then they dump the heels to the outside, and this is our opener. We're still doing this shit. Fucking 20-something years.
Yes, sir. Everybody's fucking. I don't actually. What brand were the three of these niggas on? They were probably all on Raw at one point together, right?
Yeah, of course.
These old ass niggas.
They were all on Raw together in like the
What,
early
2011?
2010s.
Oh.
And then
Look at me.
in yeah, like 2009, 2010, Sheamus and John were on Raw. Ray was on SmackDown.
Fuck.
2011, they're all on the same brand. Oh, no, sorry, I think it gets flipped where Ray ends up on Raw and Sheamus ends up on SmackDown, because that ends up being when Sheamus is in the Forever feud with Alberto Del Rio that I keep talking about, and niggas I keep threatening niggas with. We're gonna go back to the 2010s. You niggas are gonna have to deal with what I dealt with on a weekly basis.
Oh no.
I'm just saying.
No. None of that.
So we start the
Yeah.
match off with the all-star team of John Cena, Sheamus, and Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment Day. We never finished in the 2000s. That's a bet. I take that challenge. So we get a giant swing by Sheamus, and everybody's like, "Hold on." The bar. I think even I think Joe Tess or either Joe Tess or Corey makes a bar nod to one Claudio Castagnoli.
Shout out my demon.
Let's see. Finn kind of slides right out of the fucking ring. That shit is crazy. Wade Barrett, whoops. Forgot about Wade Barrett.
That's sorry.
Does he know how many Raws and SmackDowns there are? We ain't finishing shit. Hey, that's a bet.
Stop. Stop testing that nigga. Like he won't cut that shit on.
Let's see. We get a headbutt to John. We get the moonsault, coup de grace, and the frog splash onto John Cena at the ripe old age of 50 whatever. Talking about his body don't work and his body hurts. And you niggas hit him with three of the most fucked up moves ever back to back.
Yes. We gonna leave you a little parting gift, bitch ass nigga.
All that gets it too. They hit the triple beats of the Baldwin, and then they go. We get a 619 to Finn and JD. They do the fucking. Oh, I guess I forgot the damn 5-knuckle shuffle, the 3-way 5-knuckle shuffle, 15-knuckle shuffle, whatever the fuck them niggas called it. Lame ass niggas. Then we get a Brogue and an AA to JD and Finn respectively, and Finn is pinned for 3. Don't know why Finn came out to help. I think we sequence broke just to give John a match because we pulled the trigger on the Intercontinental Championship when we did.
Yeah, this is a non-canon match, essentially.
Because there's legitimately zero reason for those two to come and help. Roxanne Perez is not enough of a force to get Finn and JD to make them not mad at Dominic. Because I don't even think we get another Judgment Day segment on the show. I think they just fade away. I think it's the first time where there's only one Judgment Day segment on the show for a while. Right? I'm pretty sure.
I think so. This shit went long as fuck. This fucking 30-minute segment.
Yeah, because it leads in from the beginning of the damn show.
Oh.
So, all this is now complaining to Adam Pearce about how he somehow allowed himself to be bamboozled with this fucking Drew McIntyre situation.
You got me, big bro.
It's so fucking egregious, man. Stand up. Stand the fuck up, man.
You gotta watch out for that guy. Short fuck.
Fat ass
You gotta
nigga,
watch
yeah.
out like he doesn't deal with him every fucking day of the week. Or every Monday. He's not dealing with that nigga.
Heyman walks in, says, I sense the heat. You're angry. But you won't wait to see what I've got next. He hands another contract, and I assume this is the updated contract that has a certain name on it that will end the show. Surely won't make anyone upset. Surely will make everybody happy and people will enjoy it, right? It surely can't be something so upsetting that niggas would be universally disgusted with what happens here, right? Surely not.
No, of course not. Definitely not.
So there, Stephanie Vaquero was coming out to do like a thing. Nikki Bella jumps her, gets a jump on her, has a mic, and says she didn't come back to sit on the sidelines. She didn't want to be Stephanie's cheerleader. She wants a title match at Survivor Series, and she wants to take her title back. Lara and Bailey are backstage. Bailey sees the Kabukis, and they said, yo, you can come join us and join our team, right? Damage control, come on. Asuka said that she can forget the past if she joins them, and Bailey was like, fuck no, man, you guys ruined my life. You guys talk shit to me in Japanese thing I didn't know Japanese, and then you like tried to kill me, and you turned my best friend against me.
Oh, wait, did you talk about the I think this might have been during the commercial. You talk about fucking your man getting into a scrap at the Judgment Day?
Who the fuck is that?
Your guy, bro.
What guy? Oh. Oh, yeah. That was during the commercial. Yeah, holy shit.
Oh,
okay,
man.
so, Giants, rookie, right? He would be rookie, considering. Cam Scatterwood got into it the Judgment Day, and this set the entire sports world on fire immediately.
Niggas were pissed.
They were like, nigga, you're hurt, and you're doing spots in the fucking WWE? Even though it was literally just like a shoving thing. And Alvarez was like, nigga, what the fuck are you niggas so mad about? And then somebody was like, yo, this nigga basically, and he explained it really well. He was like, yo, this nigga had a Sid Vicious, like, injury. The Giants are about to be mathematically eliminated from playoff contention. I think it's the earliest they've been relegated. Not relegated, but, you know, the earliest they've been ruled out of playoff contention since, like, 1945 or whatever.
Ew.
It was like some crazy shit.
That can't be true.
Nigga, that's a stat that you gotta ask Vasher. I can't even fucking.
Let me look. Let me look at the rest of their schedule. They got the Lions, so 210. Right, let's just get that out the way.
Yeah, so that, I mean,
Patriots
210. You're out. That's it. Line through your name, nigga.
That is true. That's true.
Yeah, he said.
I mean, I don't. Go ahead.
Yeah. This gentleman here, Larry Dallas, said, New York Giant fan / New York sports radio listener. Cam had a Sid-like injury. Coach got fired a week ago. Giants will be eliminated from playoff contention this Sunday, earliest since 1970. Put that all in a blender, and that's the outrage. He had him and Dave to let him know why people were so upset about this.
I don't think you're mad at. I don't think you should be mad. You know, I'm gonna be a little biased here. I don't think you should be mad at Cam though, because there's no way that like all of this happens. There's no way that fucking Cam's like not publicist, but like Cam's management team, Cam's agent. There's no way they don't know what's about to happen. And clearly, this was like a planned spot because you put a bunch of niggas together in one area, and you have a cameraman over the fucking barrier too. It's not like he's like behind the barrier just catching this. You have Jackie down there giving a fucking interview too. Like this is a planned spot.
Yeah. They don't care.
They set it up. It's not Cam's fault.
Niggas seen physicality and got mad immediately. That's basically what happened.
Yeah, you're directing your anger at the wrong niggas is the point, right? Niggas should be like, why the fuck would the WWE even do that? And then you should ask, why the fuck would Cam's management even let him do that? Like the last person I feel like you should blame. I mean, not the very, very last, but like, you know, one of the last people you should blame is Cam because it's like, nigga, I don't know how these things work. I'm a rookie. This is like my I'm a baby, nigga. Like I don't know what's going on. I didn't have to handle shit like this back in college. The fuck? So them niggas getting mad at him is very corny. And I don't even like that nigga like that.
Y'all don't even like that nigga like that.
Nah, just so niggas don't say I'm dick eating.
Damn.
What's next?
I should have put TJ in. Fuck. That's the reason I'm gonna lose. I put the fucking Texans tight end in. Oh well.
Steph up next, right?
I listened to
here to address the people.
Yes, I told you Steph got beat to shit by Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella said she wants the damn title.
Yeah.
Bailey with the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh yeah, we went over that. So yeah.
She says you guys ruined my life. Lyra says, yo, I'm so proud of you standing up to them niggas and not falling into shit. And then Bailey's temperament changes again. I want out of here. I want Bailey off my screen. I'm sorry I ever asked for Bailey to come back to my screen. It was a mistake. Bailey is I think Bailey is my biggest monkey paw this year.
Yeah. Because you haven't done anything.
Like, bad shit has happened to me that's been like crazy monkey paw. But I think like the most egregious one has been Bailey. Like she came back and I was like, okay, I can see where this is going. This is like a, she's broken because nothing but bad shit has been happening to her. And then it's just ass. So it's just like, oh man, that kind of sucks. Then in the Last Time Is Now tournament, Solo Sikoa versus X, and X ends up being fucking Dirt Diggler.
Yay!
He's back. He looks really good doing what he's been doing for the last fucking 20 years. He's a bump machine. He makes Solo look like a fucking a god, basically, even though
fucking war criminal.
Even though he gets majority of the offense. But Solo's able to fucking thumb him for the 3.
Yay, Dolph Ziggler.
I mean, and after that match, everybody was like, damn, Dolph Ziggler really is a one of one. And I'm like, dude, we've done this already, please. Nick Nemeth is like fucking 40-something years old, man. Or not even, he's like 39 or some shit, bro. Please leave the shit alone. Please,
niggas are on my timeline talking about Dolph Ziggler retirement tour, you know?
I mean, yeah, what the fuck else is he gonna do? He's 45. Like that, ew. You and John Cena about the same age. How the fuck? How did you get into wrestling? Like, oh, you were in wrestling since 2004. Okay. Okay, yeah, so you came in 2 years after John. That makes sense. I was about to say, how did you miss that OVW class with it could have been you, it could have been John, it could have been Randy and Batista all at the same time in that OVW class? That would have been crazy. Could you fucking imagine? Bro, if he came in during 2002, he would have been, oh my god, we would talk about this nigga like he was fucking like he was Hulk Hogan, bro. Nah, holy shit. If you would just join this shit 2 years earlier, bro. Damn. Alright, but back to the show. Alexa comes out for, I guess, mandated time on the show. And she says, yo, Charlotte, what the fuck? You've been ignoring all my calls. So I'm going to try this now. After everything we've been through, we lost the tag titles yet. It's hard to get back. Trust. This prompts the heel team to come out. They're about to kill her crazy style. Rio come in running interference. And then Charlotte, in the most egregious fit I've ever fucking seen, makes the save with these bedazzled jeans, the red corset over the tank top with the suspenders.
It's fire.
It looks nuts.
It's a good look.
Nah, I mean, it's streetwear for sure. I get it. You wearing streetwear in New York? I understand. It looks crazy. So Charlotte comes out with the cane, like I said. She picks up Alexa, hugs her, checks on her, and then she looks over, and Io hugs Rhea, and they're both staring at her now. And Charlotte's like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on this show?" That was a good moment. That was because it's just one of those things where it's just like, what are we doing? Hey, what the fuck just happened here?
It was a great moment. Crowd fucking ruined it though.
I mean, you know what it is.
Niggas some fucking dweebs, man. And that's where the whole crowd discussion came from. Was that like during Alexa's like she burns the fuck out of the lens and is talking to Charlotte directly, and she's like, "Yo, you gotta come back because we gotta handle this. I can't do this shit without you, bro."
Oh yeah, they was wetting the fuck out of her. I forgot.
Yeah, and she'd fucking cook them niggas. She changed the cadence up every time to where niggas had to wait like damn near fucking 40 seconds to get their shitty little what out. And it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I can understand if you don't watch both shows, right? If in kayfabe, the Raw crowd is a completely different crowd than the SmackDown crowd, it's just like, we're gonna watch this person because we don't know who the fuck you are or what you doing. I go back and I listen to that pop for her fucking entrance music. You niggas know who she is. You understand what's going
No,
on.
you
You
niggas are just being
understand
dickheads. Like it's quite literally
this
you
is the
niggas are
build.
just,
Yeah,
you niggas just
this
hate
is the
women,
build to
bro.
World War Games. Like, and they're doing a pretty cool thing. Like, I was locked into what she was saying.
Yeah, because they've laid the groundwork. Like these have been characters on my TV for a while now.
Fucking most interesting part of this goddamn fucking thing, bro. What? Niggas back in the day probably would never thought, oh shit, Rhea Ripley and fucking Charlotte Flair back together
Not
again.
even niggas would have never thought that Charlotte would be able to get like actual cheers, like real cheers like this.
Yeah. Like they've done great work with their character. They've built up, especially this year after the year that Charlotte's had. The fact that she's been able to fucking reimagine her character the way she has, and Alexa's been an integral part of that. Like, and you niggas are whatting because what? What do you want to get to?
We want
What
to
are
get
you
to the next
excited
fucking
for?
match, bro. I had John Cena out here in the beginning of the show. The fuck are you
I don't
doing
know
here?
I don't know why they did that. Both those John Cena matches should have been main events. I don't know why you did that shit. I know why you did that shit for this one, because we got to put this fucking stupid fucking idiot moron at the top of our show. Great. Fucking, my god. My god.
We'll fucking get to it, man.
Piss me off. So what happens next? Everybody, it's just typical war game shit. The heels pull up. Everybody starts brawling. Alexa Bliss is being selected. Like blatantly selected, and here comes the queen, like you said. And that's the fucking segment. But people were saying crazy shit online of just like, you gotta stop going to places like fucking NYC. Only places that should get wrestling is fucking North Carolina,
The Midwest,
California, and fucking I forget where else, but they're like, nah, we gotta get these fucking smart marks out of here. If you know the business tour, we not coming to your city no more.
we only gotta get niggas that's there just because it's an event and they're loud and having fun.
Yeah, they ain't got shit else to do, so they pull up to the wrestling shows having a good time, nigga. Rest of you niggas, fuck that. Niggas saw Lil Yachty with that PSP with Raw versus
It's the
SmackDown
most
versus
performative shit ever. I said, damn, I hate that
That's
nigga too, but that's crazy.
Niggas, and I thought it was cool. I
This
thought it was
nigga
alright.
be at the shows, bro. Be nice.
What?
Like, I know it's
Nigga,
Lil Yachty, and we should actually like legitimately beat him with hammers, but be nice, bro.
We should, but call him perform. I thought it was cool. Now, would that be my preferred choice of SmackDown versus Raw? No, but maybe he has fond memories of 2006. You don't know. You don't know what that nigga's story is. So we get a little fucking promo package of John Cena talking about whatever the fuck.
Nigga, you be writing them shits down. I'll be skipping them shits every time the shit come up.
Nah, skip that shit. We got Becky Lynch out here.
I'm about to say. Because the whole interview isn't even out. Like, I will address that shit when the full shit is out, bro.
Oh, they drip feeding us.
Yeah, they was talking about
Great.
I don't remember when they said it comes out. I think it's coming out this week or whatever, or maybe next week. I'm not sure. But the point is, they're showing me snippets of a fucking like 60 minutes interview that's about to be out soon. So
That's gonna be good.
Maxine Dupree, Becky Lynch, Intercontinental Championship. I mean, Becky, you can already tell what kind of match this is gonna be because of the last ones. Becky immediately starts with the fucking referee. Immediately. Jessica is being accosted. Frame 0. Becky not doing any favors for herself. Let's see. We get the final cut from Becky. He gets a 2. Maxine gets the ankle lock with the grapevine. The crowd comes alive. They come unglued for that because they think Becky's just gonna tap, which they probably should have did.
They were so quick to call her all types of bullshit. You tapped out. Niggas are so ready.
They were so ready to pop and chant you tap. The niggas was ready. Then we get the manhandle slam for 2. It's a rope thing. It's kind of fucking odd. I don't remember. I think there's something odd about it. I don't remember. But Becky throws Maxine out. She tells Jess to count. And as Jess is counting, she tries to uncover the buckle. And we get an AJ Lee unskippable cutscene. Fucking universe mode cutscene. AJ comes out. And then literally Maxine sets up an entire top rope crossbody. And by the time Becky turns around, she gets hit with it for 3. We have a new champion. And like I was saying, where do we go from here? Because you know you guys have to book past this, right? You understand that? You understand that this Intercontinental Championship can't just go... I mean, it will probably just go back into limbo. But theoretically, after a pop like that, and after you like trying so hard to build up Maxine in this role, you cannot just allow this to fall off the face of the fucking planet.
Yeah.
But you will. And that's okay. I say it's okay because what the fuck am I gonna do about it? But match of the night, easily match of the night. Javon Evans and Gunther in the Last Time Is Now tournament. Nigga, Gunther comes back with his original theme. There is no end.
You want to talk about some aura? Oh my god,
nigga! He came back with his original theme. He's got a new ring jacket. He gets into the ring, and these niggas start chanting Walter. I said, "Holy, are we back?" They got me. This company is so stupid and dog shit. They got me with just music.
Yep.
They got me with presentation again. The one thing they're supposed to be good at, they got me with.
It shit pissed me off because while we were watching the fucking live, obviously we got the fucking American feed. These niggas skipped Javon's intro.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, bro.
Javon gets the fucking Jobber entrance, but I mean, listen, he got more than enough in this match. I mean, the only other thing he could have gotten was winning, nigga. like,
yeah,
he got the option to hit every and all of his shit. So we had a powerbomb roll through for 2. We had a plancha to the outside onto Gunther, but Javon is caught, and he hits the Kyle Fletcher Alabama slam onto the apron, except he doesn't fucking kill them. It is a safe version of that move. Not the indie version, where we just recklessly throw you into the apron. Speaking of Adam Cole. Let's see what we got here. We got an OG cutter. Javon goes for the OG cutter and he gets chopped out of the fucking sky.
It's nuts, man.
We get the sleeper suplex, a power bomb for 2. We get 12 to 6 elbows into the sleeper. Javon tries to escape, but gets rolled over, and he eventually gives in. This shit was fucking awesome, man. This was easily the best match on this card, and I think it's the best match in the tournament so far. Like, I don't think the Sheamus and who the fuck did Sheamus fight last week? I was Shinsuke, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think after all the matches that we've had so far, this is easily match of the tournament. And I
Yeah.
think that Gunther's going to be the MVP of this tournament. Granted, he's only going to wrestle like 3 matches, and then eventually the John Cena match. But
I mean, he has a lineup of potentially great opponents. Fucking
he got
Javon.
Jey Uso again. Is that where we're at?
No, he has a. Oh, you talking about overall?
I think he's gonna end up getting Jey Uso again.
I fucking hope not. I think Jay's on the other side of the bracket, right?
What bracket?
I mean, in my head when I'm
Gunther
constructing
gets
it in my
Bronson
head.
or Mello. Okay, yeah. So he's gonna get
So
Bronson.
Jay's on the other side. No, he's getting Mello.
That's a bet. So next up, Maxine says that this is the culmination of her hard work, and then Alpha Academy walk up, they celebrate, they walk off. Then Jackie asks AJ if she's gonna stick around. She says maybe. She's feeling things, and she feels like she's gonna be getting back into it. Then of course, if you didn't already guess by AJ being back and what it meant, and Becky losing the belt, Rhea Ripley walks up to confirm your suspicions, as she says, "Hey, can we chat?" And as you know, AJ and Becky will be added to War Games. These are the missing pieces.
Yippee!
Show ends with the War Games face-off. Let's just get the shit out of the way, man. Nothing happens. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns reappear on the show. They're the final members.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
I can't believe that Paul Heyman's ace in the hole would be a guy that he's been attached to for 20 years. Sorry, 23 years.
And he was shown talking to on SmackDown the last time he was seen. Wow, Paul.
Fucking
Very
ridiculous.
Cool.
NXT Gold Rush.
Real quick, I know fucking Roxanne Perez is mad as fuck she can't be a War Game.
Why is that?
What you mean my dog is gonna be there and I'm stuck doing fuck nothing?
Didn't she get a match or no? I don't think she got a match. I mean, anyway, if Shorty's sticking around, then what? You got time.
I mean, hopefully they put Roxanne versus Lyra Danielson on fucking Survivor Series, but it's not happening. They've also wrestled.
What the fuck you're asking for? The card is finished, nigga.
Wait, what is the card?
It's the War Games matches. It's John and Dominic, and then it's Stephanie and Nikki Bella.
Fuck.
That's what I said.
Damn it. Why'd they make Cody look weak and say they need a Roman to beat Brock? Shut up. You don't want Cody to face off with that guy. Let Roman have this? Yeah. Let Cody beat up on NYPD.
That was crazy.
Fucking Roman spearing NYPD through the barricade. Like we don't know.
Look who you speared through the barricade. We know what you are.
You know about you. We know you want to get out of New Mamdani Stone.
Right. Who the fuck are you? ESPN got the seat ready. They might give these niggas a C minus, yo.
It might get a B plus.
Andre's about to slander these niggas for another Brock Lesnar appearance.
It might get a
bro.
B,
I would slaughter the score anytime Brock Lesnar's on the shit. I'm gonna show them niggas.
That would be
keep putting Brock Lesnar on the shit. You're gonna keep getting bad grades, bro.
Do your homework. What does he do for this fucking match?
If you want better scores on your homework, do it. Do it right.
Cause that nigga's gonna get out of that fucking cage and he's just gonna F5 all of the fucking faces for like 5 minutes.
Yes. And you know what them niggas are gonna do in the crowd in San Diego?
One more time.
They're gonna hoot and fucking holler and they're gonna count all the suplexes and everything.
Fucking Mark.
Yeah.
Alright. That's Raw. NXT Gold Rush. What do you have for me?
NXT Gold Rush. We have Joe Hendry and Thea Hale. Joe Hendry and Thea Hale versus the All Canadian Rejects for the AAA Mixed Tag Championship. I like the matching gear that Ego and Chelsea have. I also like the theme where it's Chelsea's intro into Ego's theme. Also, the nameplates that they have are fucking really cool. The little special nameplates. Let's see. It's a very generic mixed tag. The hope spot is Thea gets the Kimura onto.
Man, that gear is sick as fuck. My god.
Thea gets the Kimura onto Chelsea. And then as Eagle goes to break it up, Hendry gets him in a chokeslam position. But Eagle uses it to break the pin up, and then immediately after that, Chelsea just hits Raw Unprettier for 3.
Sick.
Like literally, Eagle breaks it up. They roll out. She just picks up Thea and hits Unprettier, and then we go home.
You said Matt Cardona watch your 6. Why do you think they're on NXT instead of SmackDown this week?
Hiding from this.
Notice who was absent on SmackDown and who was present.
Look who the fuck they're hiding from. They're hiding from fucking Matt Cardona.
Gotta hide my work wife, bro. What you mean? Hubby's around.
Shit is crazy.
Wait, listen. What's that nigga's name? The nigga that directed A Quiet Place?
I don't know. Nigga. That's your job to know him.
Jim Harper, he wrote the game plan on how to do this dirty Mac and shit.
That's crazy.
Anytime
I have to watch that fucking
around,
movie now. That is crazy.
I would not be there. Thought I was gonna appear on some fucking SmackDown. Nigga, sorry, NXT Gold Rush. We gotta get ready for our match. Sean said we gotta do a walkthrough, whatever the fuck them niggas do before a match. We gotta fucking
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. This shit is very funny. Some fucking joke. She's stealing all his shit, man. What is this? Is Chelsea leaking again? No way.
Yo, watch out, bro.
No way her nose is busted again.
Watch out.
Madam President, we gotta get you a permanent face guy.
So Lola Vice is with Jordan Grace. They talk about Kalani. Kalani walks in, and then she calls them both shit and jealous. And she says she's gonna be champion for a long time. We know that that's not the case because spoilers. We had our very own Laser on the scene, and he gave us the 401. He gave us the Iggy for next week's Gold Rush 2. Which, man, honestly, it's a canned show. It's a bunch of. There's nothing that I would want to watch in it. It's the Knockouts title. It's the damn. Well, actually, I'm lying. Kendall Gray Graps. The gray area needs me. The gray area. I need the gray area, and the gray area needs me.
Oh my god.
I just remembered immediately. It's just that simple. You see, if you have somebody go to the show, I'll remember.
So apparently next week, John Cena selecting the men's and women's Iron Survivor competitors. Pretty cool.
Yachty is here again, by the way.
He left the PSP at home because
they was whooping his ass over that shit. I'm leaving shit.
Crazy stuff.
Okay.
Yo, why did they put a filter on Cena like this? What is this?
I don't know. So
ugly ass AI.
Sarah is in the crowd with Tavion Heights. It's a very bad promo, but he's making his case for Iron Survivor. I put in parentheses, he's in it because Briggs is in it. And then my next bullet was, as I typed that, he got jumped by Briggs. So, if you ever had an idea of what Iron Survivor was going to be, I had to look to see how many people was in it. It's 5. It's going to be Javon, Briggs, Tavion, Trick, and Miles Bourne. I think Javon is really the question mark here, only because it hasn't been discussed yet.
Yeah.
But I assume I'm only assuming based off of him being like who's left in this main event scene that's not the champion and the challenger, right?
Has Javon fucking won one of these yet?
No.
Oh, it's his.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's his. Nigga, look at the names I just fucking listed. Josh Briggs, Tavion Heights, Miles Bourne, and fucking Omega Senior Trick Williams.
Downfall of Trick arc. I'm so here.
Nigga,
I'll be tuning into that.
Do you know how disgusted the entire planet will be if Miles Bourne walks out of this fucking Iron Survivor match?
It might happen. I hope the planet is fucking ready for the potential on display.
I was about to say something fucking crazy.
I was.
So, Zarya tries one more time to talk Solo off of the ledge. She says, "You need to shut the fuck up. I need my championship back."
9/11.
So we go right into the match. It's Sol Ruka and Blake Monroe. Yo, I was going through the WWE.com photo archive. For this match, they only have shots of Blake getting her ass beat to shit. I said, yo, did Tux put this shit together? Hello?
I might have.
Nigga, it's only lowlights.
I might have consulted.
That's why I have no pictures of this shit. It's It's Blake Lowlights. I couldn't put that shit out there.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
Oh, so Blake Lowlights is a no-go, but fucking Soul Ruka getting her legs twisted up is alright?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe in women's rights, wrongs, and in-betweens.
What about Soul Ruka's rights?
What
wrongs, and
about Soul
in-betweens?
Ruka?
What about Zarya's rights?
Who
wrongs,
the
and
fuck is
in-betweens?
that?
You're insane, bro.
Anyway, Booker says that because because Soul's wearing the knee brace, she's not 100%. And I said this is crazy because there's like a ton of people in this company wearing knee braces on a daily basis, or like on a weekly basis. The entire match is that this fucking minging brace that she has on her knee is as a giant target, and all Blake does is chip away at it. It's nothing like super evil. It's more so just you have a knee brace on, and I'm just going to whoop your fucking ass.
Yeah. I am going to beat you to death.
I'm going to attack the knee. So, Soul hits a Mexican surfboard, and I said, hold on. This would be a great move for you that's not the fucking Soul Snatcher, but, you know, we're not creative. We're allowing people to make their own moves, and we're not fine-tuning. So, let's see. Soul does a one-legged kip up. We get a second buckle moonsault to the outside by Soul. And then we get the chop block into the single leg Boston Crab on the braced leg. Blake then pulls the brace off and throws it on the stage. And then puts her in the calf killer. Zarya damn near throws the doctors over and takes a towel. Soul is begging her not to throw in the towel. Booker's asking what the fuck she's doing here. As Blake cinches in a deep calf pressure, or calf killer, whatever you want to call it, Zarya then throws a towel in. Soul Ruka has lost again.
The Lion does not concern himself with what the fuck just happened on NXT Gold Rush. We're gonna go to the next match.
I said the
segment,
match wasn't too great, and then I also noticed that they're doing the temperament change for Blake too, where she goes from sour to sweet.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh wow, I hate everything. I hate it here. So Fatal Influence has a segment about winning all the gold coming out of Gold Rush. We have a recap of what the feed missed last week with Obafemi coming back. Then Ricky Sands comes out in the most ridiculous fit I've ever seen. He looked like that nigga from Moesha.
Okay.
And like I know that's mad niggas from Moesha, but you know what I mean. Like he looks like he's fresh out of the '90s sitcom.
Yeah, where he walks into frame and the fucking live studio audience is just unraveled for 5 minutes.
Exactly. So before he can say anything, the ruler appears in the same fit from last week. He's just giving up on shirts. He's just wearing extremely, extremely fitting jeans, and he's giving up on shirts.
That's a very African thing to do.
Right? He's huge, by the fucking way. So this is kind of generic. Ricky says, I'm gonna leave that alone. Ricky says, it's no surprise, or he welcomes him back. He said he knew he'd be back. It was no surprise, but it was a surprise to everyone when he beat Oba. Nobody believed, but he knew there were cracks in his armor. Says that while he was recuperating, he was defending NXT from TNA and whooping Trick. Oba says, you haven't changed, and I'm fucking glad because I want to beat the guy that beat me. And he said he didn't come back before because I don't give a fuck about TNA. I don't give a fuck about Trick Williams. None of that shit matters to me. He focused on getting better and stronger to destroy Ricky and reclaim what's his. But this nigga said, the ruler is back. Your daddy is home. I said, hey. What are we, hey? They say it's official. They say it's official for Deadline. Trick comes out and immediately Miles Bourne hits him with the craziest chair shot I've ever fucking seen.
The fuck?
He tells him, yo, I'm done with all this bullshit, and Payback is a bitch. As for the men in the ring, I'm up next. And everybody laughed. Yeah, Miles Bourne also with no shirt on. The fuck is going on in this locker room? So, coming back from commercial, Ava scolds Bourne for attacking Trick with a chair. Ava then gets a call that Tavion and Briggs are still brawling. Briggs puts Tavion through a table. And then Dark State comes out and I'm like, this is the least intimidating group of niggas I've seen in my life.
Yep.
Javon dives on the outside to every member of Dark State. Let's see. Javon ends up jumping to the announce table from the apron, and they say that he almost crushed Booker's phone. And I was wondering why Booker responded the way he did, and I get it. My $3,000 phone almost just got exploded because you wanted to jump from the apron to my fucking table here.
Bro, you ain't got no. I know you backed your fucking phone up, bro.
That's not the fucking point. What are you doing?
Nigga, they pay you plenty enough money to get you another phone, bro.
So they say that Dark State is one of 8 teams to hold the NXT titles twice. They join the ranks of Undisputed Era, which is Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, also I believe featuring Roderick Strong. They won it 3 times. Fraxium won it twice. FTR won it twice. Imperium won it twice. MSK won it twice. The D'Angelo family and Pretty Deadly also won it twice. So there's your little FTRs in there, and I got nostalgic when I seen that, because I remember the revival in American Alpha, boy. I remember the revival in NXT. Those niggas were so clean. Those niggas were killers. Shin me. So we got a cutter to Osiris Griffin, a frog splash for 2. Then they hit the double power bomb onto Leon Slater. Javon tries to make the save with the frog splash, but they allow him to frog splash Slater. And then they hit this thing with the Doomsday for 3.
Damn.
Then we get a promo video for Shiloh Hill, the what's the fucking thing called? LFG winner, I believe. I believe he's the next one that won.
Yep.
This nigga's name is awesome. Right? Have we talked about this guy's government name?
Fucking Thunder Justice. Or whatever?
Yeah, this shit is crazy.
That shit is tough.
That shit is awesome. And he said he's looking to bring the Thunder.
He about to make that shit his finisher name.
Shit, I hope so. And in our main event, this is like the biggest 9/11. I mean, I should have seen this coming, but this is like the biggest 9/11 of my fucking week. JCJ and Tatum Paxley NXT Championship. Soul is moping backstage that Zarya threw in the towel. She said, "Why the fuck did you do that shit?" Zarya said, "Yo, you like having a career, fuck nigga, or what?" She said, "Yo, I was not gonna let you throw your career away for some stupid ass pride." Shorty said, my pride made me a double champion. Zarya said, "All right, that's a bet."
God.
Nah, that's a bet. Yeah,
No.
double champion. All right, that's a bet. So they then say, with a win, JC Elite enters Elite Company in people that have won the NXT Women's Championship twice. It's a very short list. It's Charlotte, it's Roxanne, and it's Shayna. Then Pax would go on to be the shortest reign with 24 days. And then I noticed when I was looking at the other reigns that Mandy Rose was really champion for 413 days. I knew that title reign was an eternity long. I didn't think it was 413 days long.
Fire.
Or I didn't remember.
Oh, man.
Then I was thinking about members of the Women's Iron Survivor, and what I came up with was Lola Vice, Jordan Grace, maybe Tatum Paxley, Thea Hale, and definitely Izzy Dame. So as the ref is distracted, Izzy slides Pax a chair and she declines it, gets snuffed with rolling encore for 2. It was the deepest of 2s. The crowd finally got into it. Laney pulls the title. Izzy drops her. Fallon distracts the ref, but the ref catches JC with the title, and as he's locking the title back up, Pax is low-bridged outside. Spears and Vance stop her from re-entering the ring, and Izzy kicks her head off. And then I mean, obviously she gets, hit with the shit for 3. I mean, it makes sense because they did the same thing to Brooks Jensen, where Izzy made the claim. I think this was a couple months ago when she first killed Brooks Jensen. She said, if you're not with the shits, you just got to get cut loose. And she warned Tatum like a million fucking times to just stop giving out title shots, protect the title, protect yourself, protect the family. And Tatum just would not fucking stop, so they just kick her out of the family. which is kind of crazy because y'all had the women's champion, or y'all had the NXT championship, and y'all just let it go because you hate Tatum.
Yeah.
Like, that's not crazy.
Apparently fucking not. Niggas got their priorities fucked up. Even though they're doing fuck nothing.
Shawn Spears and Nico Vance ain't won a match in fucking a year.
When
But
was the last time they even had a fucking match?
But you kicked a nigga that won the fucking title. She won the headlining title, and you made her lose that shit and kicked her out of the family. You guys are like, yes, it's in line with your group's line of thinking, but you're also just dumb.
Yeah.
Like, y'all are
And
very
honestly,
fucking dumb.
a lot of PAX fans were crashing out. Like, listen, guys.
It's NXT. At the end of the day, you gotta remember what this shit is.
No,
It
but
is
I
developmental.
understand their anger and ire, because where does JC go from here? Who is JC losing this to? Is it Jordan Grace? Is that what we're setting up for?
It fucking has to be. Like, it actually.
Are we setting up for a Lola Vice NXT title win?
Maybe.
Because why did we take this off PAX to put it back on JC? Like, I feel like we lost, like, the JC shit has lost all of its aura once she lost to PAX. And not in a negative way, but in a sense of, you've served your purpose.
Yeah, she can't run the same lines as she has been with the fucking, oh, niggas called me the most beatable champion. And it's like, she tried that shit again, and it's just like, nigga, you did lose to Tatum Paxley.
Like, she just becomes, there's no edge to her. She is just a regular person again, you know? Like, regular person in the sense of, you are now just a wrestler that niggas have to respect because you held the title, you won the title, then you held the title, and now you've held the title twice, so it's okay, you're just a regular person now.
Yeah. Like, you're a good wrestler. Like, thanks. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if there's anything that they can fucking
I
do
have
with
no
this.
hope.
I mean, I don't either, but, yeah. Open to it.
So, this is a 3-hour show. We're gonna just speed through this because most of these matches didn't even fucking matter.
Yup.
Nothing mattered on this show. This was a show of this was 3 hours of fucking slop, nigga.
3 hours for fun.
Like, this was 3 hours for the fuck of it, bro.
Yeah.
So we start off the shit with Ricochet and Bobby Lashley. Winner gets number
Fire.
1 in the Casino Gauntlet match. Ricochet,
Fire.
I love you, brother. What the fuck did you do in the beginning of this show? You
I
cut
think
the absolute.
Hold on.
No, you're a heel, but you cut the shittiest promo I've ever heard. I don't care if you're
I also
trying to be
think-
ass. It was shitty.
I don't think it was supposed to go that long. I feel like Bobby had to fucking hit him earlier.
He let that nigga talk. He wanted to
He
let
let
that
him-
nigga
he-
fail. That's what that was.
Bobby's a fucking, very polite guy for letting him go that fucking long, bro. I would have let you get off that whole Eagles shit and then fuck this backwater town. And it's just like, all right, nigga, they rung the bell. I'm liable to fucking take your head off your shoulders, bro. I'm gonna rip that fucking Eagles hood right off you, nigga. The fuck?
Bro, this was the quickest shit ever.
It was mad quick.
He choke slams him to the outside onto the Gates of Agony. And then Ricochet tries to use a spirit gun. He gets, I think it was like a Uranagi or whatever. And then he gets speared for 3.
Backbreaker. Fucking crazy.
I was like, nigga, if this was what was gonna happen, you could have put anyone in here.
Nigga, he damn near talked for longer than the fucking match.
You could have put quite literally anyone here.
Yep. But yay, Ricochet minutes, yay. Yippee.
So backstage, Joe's with Shibata. Shibata's got a hanger tonight in our Dynamite main event. Says he can't get involved because if he does, he'll lose his shot at Full Gear. So it's all hands off for the captain. Hangman is guilty of transgressions against the ops, and they are going to collect. So then commentary starts talking about the legacy of Full Gear, and we cut to the Young Bucks watching Full Gear highlights of them.
Back in the day, our glory days.
Yeah, actually. Renee's like, yo, are you guys part of the family now? Before they can say anything, Callis walks in and says, yo, leave them niggas alone. Come on now. Hey, have you guys made y'all decision yet? Why don't I go ahead and do y'all ring entrance again? So they get the super pyro, they get everything. To show his solidarity, Callis and Alexander walk out to the Bucks team as well. Then we have Skyflight coming out because it's the Young Bucks and Alexander versus Skyflight. Them niggas come out and the shit says Top Flight and Scorpio Skyflight. Are you guys fucking serious?
It was a misinput, bro.
No, it wasn't, because you seen what they did later with the fucking tag teams. This is very much a thing that they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
I mean, Dante Martin has been next up for the last 4 years. I just wanted to tell everybody that. Like, Dante Martin is the nigga that has been next up for the last 4 years, and whether it's injury or Tony Khan being pussy as fuck, nothing ever happens with him. So of course he and his brother are awesome. Scorpio Sky is awesome. I mean, this is very much nothing. The big thing here is that the Callis family is starting to bully the Callis family. It's fucking Alexander. Alexander is starting to bully and get into the faces of the Bucks because they're not down for the cause. And if you fuck with the family, you're gonna get burned. You seen what they did to Jack Perry and them last week? Had them niggas in hell in that parking lot, nigga.
Yeah, whooping the fuck out them niggas.
So, we get a sunset flip counter into the ankle lock. But, I believe Sky escapes. The Bucks hit the Meltzer driver onto Sky. And Alexander is like, yo, move the fuck out of the way. I got this. He locks in the ankle lock. And the Bucks begrudgingly hold off the, whatchamacallit. They begrudgingly hold off, the other members for the fall. Callis says it's a great victory. The world is watching, and the world is waiting for them to make the official announcement that they've joined the Don Callis family. He talks about all the good things he's done for them, and how it's in their best interest to join the family. He says, yo, listen, AEW can be a very dangerous place. Yo, he's giving you the Iggy, please sign the contract. Whatever you niggas think you can do, please. They have Lance Archer in this group. Fam, Lance Archer don't even fight niggas no more.
Like, he just starts killing people.
Lance Archer already wasn't fighting niggas, he was just killing people. Please sign the contract, bro.
Them niggas are still like, for whatever reason.
They're apprehensive. Kenny comes out in street clothes, so you know what that means.
Yep.
They're gonna beat the shit out of him. Yep. Kenny gets in the ring, and immediately they beat the fuck out this nigga. Son, he takes out like a Hechicero in them on the outside of the chair. He gets in the ring. The Bucks get it his way, and Alexander starts whooping his fucking ass. And Cal starts putting the boots to this nigga. Dude, this shit had me crying. These shitty little stomps.
It does emotional damage, because why is this nigga touching me, bro? The fuck? Get off me.
Cal says, you know what? No, hold on. Josh, let this nigga go. Go ahead and hit that nigga with the BTE trigger. I want to see something. And before the Bucks before the Bucks can actually hit it, Jurassic Express runs out with a fucking shovel and a vacuum cleaner.
Where are you niggas even at to equip yourselves with this?
Jack Perry walks around with a shovel because he's a little freak. But
the fuck? A snow shovel?
I mean,
where they at?
Boston.
Oh, never mind. It's cold up there.
Let's see. Kenny with no mic is talking to the Bucks. He's like, "You really gonna join this nigga? Really? That's where you want to be at?" As if the Elite wasn't all under the Callis family before. He literally had everybody that wasn't fucking Hangman.
Yeah, but now he's evil, and he hit me, so
he's evil and he hit you. That's a bet. What the fuck? Oh no, Nico Collins getting points. Need my shit back.
Okay, bro.
Yeah. My fault. I was looking at that shit.
Are you good?
So Renee's with the Babes of Wrath, Tux's charter team.
Yippee! Woo!
They're taking on the Sisters of Sin. They basically say they're the dark horses of the tournament. Everyone underestimates them, especially Athena and Mercedes, and look how that turned out. Then Shivani has a tribute to the late Bob Caudle. Then we
Shout
get
out, bro.
Shelton Benjamin and Mike Bailey for the number 2 spot in the Casino Gauntlet. We then get news that the Continental Classic starts next week. Literally next week. So remember what I said about women's blood and guts, women's tag title tournament, this fucking Ring of Honor tournament. Nigga, you knew what you were doing. Because what do you mean the Continental Classic starts next week?
Which is funny because right before it showed up, I was wondering. I was like, "Damn, I wonder when the Continental Classic is." And then it's like, "Yeah,
oh yeah, next week,
Dynamite.
Bro."
Oh, okay. I mean, sure.
What? Like, way to show everybody that you don't care, bro. Because you're like, everything was planned. The Death Rider thing was planned since fucking like January or whatever.
Yep.
This damn Continental Classic you've been cooking since literally last year's ended. Anything with the women, you just don't care. Like it's all up in the air, and you just get to it when you want to.
No,
The women's bracket for
shit.
the women's tag tournament came up with no dates on it, brother. The bracket came with no dates. Nothing was set in stone. Nothing was planned. They took a whole fucking week and a half off of the tournament, bro.
It's ridiculous.
This is what I'm talking about. How are certain things absolutely planned, and literally anything, including women that aren't Mercedes Moné, and even then, even with her stuff, some of that stuff is not even planned. Because why the fuck is the main event of the collision portion of this show what it is? How is that not on Final Battle? That's an easy Final Battle. What the fuck is going on on December 5th that you can't have that match there?
Who fucking knows?
Or did you want her to be like the undisputed television champion before she loses to Stat? Or hell, maybe she wins and that's the fucking problem there. I don't know, man.
That's gonna be very funny.
Yeah, when she wins.
Oh yeah, she does. It's gonna be hilarious.
So, I mean, Shelton and Mike Bailey are fucking awesome.
Yep.
I hate having to say that, but it's quite like, oh, this is the match with the fuck up, by the way. So apparently, what the issue was is that the match was always going to end with the super kick, but when Shelton hit the first one and Bailey did that fucking awesome sell, he tried to call the audible. Bailey heard him. Referee Paul Turner did not hear that shit. I don't know what happened to Paul Turner, but he did not hear that shit. So he doesn't. So he knows what the actual finish was going to be, and it's what happens next. But he gets confused, and then we have to do the whole thing over again, and then we finally have the super kick once again. Wow, that's dangerously close. That's not good.
They played off really well though.
Yeah, I mean, it was everything. Oh,
even P, yeah.
He got the shoulder up, nigga. P was already in the ring. Tell me what the fuck? Hey.
Yeah. Oh my god! I thought there was gonna be some demand nonsense that happens when P got in the ring, but it's just like no, nigga actually just.
Yeah, we actually fucked up.
Yeah. What else we got on this Dynamite? Anything you give a fuck about personally?
Not really. No, man. I'm sorry, but like, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Like the Death Riders match has a very cool ending. Like with Claudio hitting the uppercut and Orange Cassidy being fucking cooked from that, but Moxie gets to put on the Bulldog choke and get a free fall. And even Brian was like, "Nigga, he was asleep from the uppercut."
Yeah.
And then after that, O'Reilly comes out, and I wrote it down. I'm not gonna lie, I wish it was Kyle in Darby's spot because he comes out with fire, nigga. I don't know if he comes out blazing fast. It's like you could blink, and Moxie's already in this fucking ankle lock.
Yeah,
nigga. I looked away for a fucking split second. I come back, Moxley is on the ground in the ankle lock. I said, nigga, he just got here,
and he had a mission, bro.
Bro, oh my god, this shit is awesome. So then O'Reilly says that he wants a no holds barred match. We have Brodito. They say that FTR hasn't proven that they can beat them. Monet looks fucking amazing. Kenny says that attacking Nakazawa was crossing the line. So fuck the money. I'm just gonna bust somebody ass. That's a bet, brother, man. Thomas Love Bombs versus Alex Windsor and Riho. This was just foregone conclusion. There's a cool thing here where Mina gets to figure 4, and Riho turns over, but Tony turns Riho back over into Mina's control, and then Windsor comes back and turns it back into Riho's control. Then they both step out and start fighting with each other before they hit the double headbutt, and then they end up breaking up the figure 4. And then we get really cool. We get stereo hip attacks in the corner and Storm Zero on the Alex Windsor for 3. I like the matching here between everybody.
I like the Timeless Love Bombs intro too. I thought it was fucking dope.
They was hitting that shit.
They were.
They got music too. I didn't think that they get music.
No, they gave them niggas the entire fucking joint. You know, wish it was wish the whole tournament was a little bit more.
Yeah, I wish the tournament had teams. I wish we had preloaded teams before coming into a fucking tag tournament. There should really only be one dark horse team. Like Athena and Mercedes is the only team that should have been like not a lock. Yeah. Everything else in this tournament should have been okay. Everybody's called their shot. They've got their partners, and it's just going to be tag team warfare leading up to the announcement of this tournament. So let's see what we got here. As Tony and Mina are leaving, Renee pops in and says that the 4 teams in the semis are going to have a 4-way tag match at Full Gear. Winner gets to pick the stipulation for their semifinal match. I almost broke my phone in half. Why wouldn't you just have the fucking tag matches on the goddamn show?
Oh, so
what is on Full Gear? What is on Full Gear?
What is the stipulation bullshit too? Like,
he's just trying to make shit interesting. But what is this, bro?
It's not interesting, bro. I actually would rather just watch the regular tag.
Oh, it's too many matches. It's Statlander and Monet. It's Paige and Joe. It's Brodito and FTR. You have this fucking $1 million trios match. You decided to make a new title for no reason.
That Casino Gauntlet did not need to be there.
You have Kyle Fletcher and Mark Briscoe 7, bro.
Yeah. There's mad shit that just didn't need to be there.
Darby Allin and Pac, Moxley and O'Reilly. Like, this card is full and it's cool.
I love Darby and I love Pac. Take your ass to the fucking pre-show.
Nigga, this pre-show is insane too. You've got this $200,000 tag match. You've got the trios match with the Callis family and El Sky team. Hook and Kingston versus the Workhorsemen. Get the fuck off the damn show.
This is crazy, man.
And then you niggas got damn Costco Man and QT Marshall versus Rocky Romero and Trent Beretta. Fuck off, man.
Yeah, Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero. If you niggas lose, you're out the Callis family, bro.
Yeah.
We clearing up cap space from our.
No. We can't do that because Rocky's how we balance the books.
All right, well, Trent Beretta, your contract is getting super terminated to clear up cap space.
Nigga, we can just release what's her name, Brian Cage. Oh, but he hurt. Shut up, man. Get the fuck.
They probably already fucking released him, man.
We can free up cash space with Brian Cage, nigga. Turn that shit off.
Yeah, nigga. Tony Khan, we're definitely hogged on you, bro. I'm sorry. This is inexcusable.
This shit is fucking.
I still fuck with you, but you gotta get hog tied. Damn. Alright, what else is on this fucking show?
I mean, in the main event on Dynamite, it's Hangman, and I skipped a bunch of shit because it's a lot, man. It's a 3-hour show. We gotta wrap this shit up, man.
Yeah.
Hangman and Shibata, they have a pretty good match. Joe is on commentary, and this is the second time in about a week or so that Shivani has been put in hell, where he is this little chimpanzee, where the tiger is right there, and he just gotta close his eyes.
Oh man!
Because Joe walks up, and the first thing he says is that little piggy, Shivani? I said, holy shit.
Oh man, no!
He said, nah, don't go nowhere, snitch ass nigga. I'm gonna sit right here. Nigga said Excalibur. Danielson, it's always a pleasure. Danielson said, "You gonna leave my man alone, right?" Oh yeah, of course. Fucking shit is crazy, man. But this match was awesome because they went in with Shibata is like he's a guy that's super good at the basics. It's why he was chosen to be the coach of the LA dojo. He's a guy that understands what's the word? He understands psychology. He understands flow very well. And this match is just proof of that. This was very much a match with a guy that has a job. He does not care about winning. The whole point is that Hangman's lower back is taped up. I'm gonna stomp all over this nigga's back. I'm gonna focus on. I'm suplexing him on the floor. I'm dumping this nigga all on his fucking on his midsection. But then we get Shibata gets him into an ankle lock, but Hangman escapes when his boot comes loose. He hits a lariat. Shibata throws the boot up in the air. Hangman catches it, puts it on, and then hits a buckshot for 3. And before Dynamite ends, he kicks him straight in the dick.
He said, "I put Will Hobbs in the hospital. Shibata gotta get dick surgery, and I'm about to whoop your ass again on Saturday, bitch ass nigga."
Dick surgeon chance on My Wrestling.
Well,
And this is why the viewership is down.
you gotta love Boston, bro. Gotta love Boston. All right, what else?
FCR says they're gonna beat Brodito. Megan Bain, Marina Shafir, and Ty J in this tag tournament. I don't like.
Goodbye, Ty J.
I don't like how this match is put together. I think that because they did the stuff that I asked for eventually, but I think it should have been that Ty J opt for quick tags and they're hitting a lot of double team moves, trying to isolate the members of this team that is literally, if you end up 1v1, you lose. Like there were entirely too many 1v1 segments of this match where these niggas are going 50-50 with Megan Bain and fucking Marina Shafir.
Yeah.
Like, power scaling is important, guys, please. I know you want to have a good match, but this is not the time to have a good match. These niggas have to lose because they drew because here's the problem, right? With the way they did it, it makes it seem like Ty J is way stronger than they are. As a team versus
the original tag team, man.
I know. I don't give a fuck, nigga. When it's 1v1, because you got to remember that it's not like it's a tornado tag match where you niggas, oh yeah, we'll just fuck around, nigga. It is 1v1. You are in there against Megan Bain. There is nothing you could do. Yeah. You're in there against Marina Shafir. I know the whole thing is that, oh well, Ty is an accomplished judoka, and so is Marina. Nigga, I don't give a shit. This is not judo. If this was judo, perfect. Yeah, do whatever you want. Nigga, this is professional wrestling. You are in there up against a nigga who you should not be. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. It should have looked crazy when y'all were in these 1v1 situations. Y'all got Megan Bain bumping around for these niggas. I said, hey, I'll punch my monitor out right now, bro. I'll get sent home early for punching out the monitor in the fucking office, man. Piss me the fuck off. Shit is goddamn ridiculous. So eventually, Anna gets the Queen Slayer. Meg backs into the corner and Marina tags in. She then hits a hip toss into Mother's Milk and Anna Jay fades away immediately.
Yep.
Timeless Love Bombs appear and they talk about potential stipulations. I believe they said a chicken coop match and a Taipei death match. That could be me not understanding accents well. But death match was absolutely in there. Then we have the double Jeopardy match of Kazuchika Okada and Mascara Dorada. Dorada wins. He gets a shot at the international, the unified title. And if Okada wins, they get a trios title match. Then these niggas start talking about the titles being active. I said, wait, what? I said, so wait, if Okada loses the unified title, do the other belts just come back magically?
It's a great question.
Because how is this a unified title, but you're still recognizing because here's the thing, right? if he loses the unified title, do you just end up with one belt and then the unified title goes into inactivity? Can you only hold both belts together and then that's the unified title?
Instead of asking about fucking Punk, Ariel Helwani should have asked about these goddamn titles, man.
Well, you know he has to ask about the salacious stuff. That's kind of his thing.
Fuck all that, bro.
Nigga, he asked, you seen what happened. We talked about it up and down. He asked Shorty about money. Shorty said, yeah, so about that. Nah. But like, was it close? I just wanted them to meet me in the middle. What? Oh, speaking of, WWE was like, yo, Shorty is talking a lot out there. They seen Priscilla Kelly say that shit, and they said, hey, are you
that black van to go knock on?
Yeah. That's why I had to walk the shit back. I didn't know about that. Yeah, them niggas. them niggas sent the fucking FedEx to their house.
So if they did, that means that 30,000 number must be true.
I mean, yeah. So no, somebody in that bitch getting paid 30,000 for sure. Somebody's on the NXT contract getting a cool 30K.
Oh, man.
Yeah. They FedEx some shit to her house, told her shut the fuck up.
All right, man.
Amen. Same man.
Oh. What is that? Is it Mascara draw the Okada match, the last one?
Hell no, it's fucking this damn Ring of Honor title, TV title.
Oh right, CEO.
So the CEO comes out, stats on commentary. They claim that Red Velvet is the longest reigning champion. I didn't know that she had been champion since last year, and then she got hurt, so they just kept the belt on her. So she's been champion as of this match. She had been champion for 481 days. Let's see. So she gets in. So she ends up throwing, much like the Olympia match about a week or two ago. Monet ends up throwing Red Velvet into Statlander. Stat gets on the apron, distracts, and Red Velvet tries to do the Eddie Guerrero spot for whatever reason, where she throws the belt and then lays down, and then she's like, "No, I didn't cheat," as if getting disqualified was gonna. How does that work in a in an interim champion match? How does that work in the unifier? Do you just lose?
You're asking a lot.
Because the title can't change hands by DQ. So how does that work in a unification match? Why do we do this spot? You see, this is what I'm talking about with this Eddie Guerrero glazing, bro. Why did we do this other than you like Eddie Guerrero?
I really like Eddie Guerrero.
Like what does this add to the shit? It doesn't add anything. But anyway, Stat says she likes Shivani's shoes. She says she's got the same pair, and they should text to coordinate outfits, much like her and Danielson. Trigon says, I have never texted you in my life.
She is trying to get him in crazy amounts of trouble.
She said, it was jokes. I was joking.
It's too late, bro.
So Monet hits this fucking lung blower, and I said, whoever on Twitter said this needs to be her finisher is absolutely fucking correct. That damn Monet maker is fucking dog shit. So we get a scary sunset bomb thing from the top. And then we get the top rope lung blower for 3. Like this shit, she hit this shit off the second rope. I said, wow, that's fucking awesome. And then she ends up putting the commentary from Stat was painful. Please ring the bell. Be nice. So
not fucking with the Galaxy's strongest. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. So anyway, Stat ends up getting put into the statement maker, and that's how we end the collision portion of the show as well. So overall, I mean, Raw was multiple 9/11s because of Brock Lesnar. NXT, nothing happened.
No, it's a couple 9/11s for me.
Like we came out of NXT. The only thing that changed was Zarka hates. Well, not hates, but they're on the rocks. Pax lost the belts and she is out of the culling, which is gonna lead to some shit that I don't want to fucking watch. We have a potential to see Miles Bourne win the Iron Survivor. Let's see what was on Collision. Nothing really. I mean, we had really good matches from Mark Briscoe, Mark Davis. Obviously, the trios match. Like in terms of matches, these shows are always good, but then you have to look at the show as a whole and review it as a whole, and it's just like these aren't good fucking things here, like at all.
Yeah.
So I mean, we've got a fucking full plate next week. We will definitely not be talking about the pay-per-view in full for sure. We are going to barrel through it, much like we do most things. Because the way I take notes now is I more so just write down how I feel about the matches with a couple of spots in there. So these are definitely gonna go. I'm lying again, by the way. Every time I say something, I'm just lying. Like now I think about it. Oh, did I just get fucked? What happened here? Oh no, okay. Oh, so you admit you lied? Not intentionally.
Deny that.
This is literally an unintentional lie. It's more so I say something and I try to be better, and then I slip back into what I said I wasn't going to do. It's a subconscious thing. I'm not doing it on purpose. Therefore, I'm not lying on purpose, and I'm not a liar. So, we will see you guys next week for the full gear edition of Real Graps. Y'all have a good night. Godspeed. Make sure you leave comments and click all the buttons that you need to click. Appreciate y'all. You got anything, Tux?
Nothing that will piss people off. Hey, shout out to y'all for watching. For real, we're actually coming up on like a full year of me being into this wrestling shit. I'm not gonna lie, as much as it pisses me off, like we've had great moments on here. We're gonna continue to have great moments to close out the year because these niggas don't like us, especially Tony Khan.
Nigga,
These niggas said full gear, fucking Survivor Series, and then John Saturday Night's main event. I think, well, Saturday Night's main event is a little ways away, but fucking three back to back to back. Hold
fucking
that
3
shit.
hour SmackDowns dominating this shit, man.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Wait, what is that?
That's in fucking January.
Okay. Oh no, that's another. All right, so yeah, 3 months in a row, just straight terrorism. Thank you guys.
3 hour SmackDowns in the Saudi Rumble. Nigga. Hey, this shit. You might get a series finale on December 25th, nigga. Ain't I'm fucking playing with y'all.
Merry Christmas. Bye, guys.
Oh my god, yeah. Y'all have a good night and Godspeed, man. Jesus.